Hi everyone. Sorry, I've got a cough going on right now, so apologies in advance. Yes, just waiting for Jay to do the tea, and then he'll be up to play Rise. I'll probably have to pop out because I don't think that Bubs will stay asleep for the duration of this because he's been like atrocious lately. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello and welcome to Milo Core. Thank you so much for following like yesterday and then in the last half hour subscribing. Thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot.
Who's that, sorry?
New follower Milo Core.
Oh, hi Ken.
Oh, is it Ken?
It's Ken.
Hi Ken. I've heard all about you, so thank you very much. Anyway, thank you. So yeah, will hand the baton.
The baton.
The baton, i.e. the chair and the headphones.
The wobbly chair.
Over to you.
Yeah.
There we go. I get my birthing ball.
Yeah, I think I'd have broken something.
You just need to move over a bit so people can see my beautiful face.
But now you're behind the text.
That's alright, until we go over it'll be fine.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And thank you so much, Elysium, for resubscribing. Thank you. And hello, Chris. Hope you're well. And hi, Jaden, as well. Hope you're getting on okay. I hope all is good with you. So yeah, please excuse if we sound really bunged up. I don't think Jay's as bad as me. I think you're just coming out the end of it, aren't you? I'm the one that's just got it. So
me. Ha. Me. Hope we're both well. Well, we're alive.
well as could be as expected. Yeah, I've just scratchy throat. You need to have a trim.
I need to get paid first.
Yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely hump day. Also, let us know if the volume's okay.
Yeah, like, can you hear us, the game, the tea?
And also, you need to click over, don't you?
Yes, I know.
Can you click out of the game? There we go.
So which one? That one?
Yeah.
Did I break something?
No.
But can we hear the game? Oh, yeah. Oh, if I did that, I can hear you.
Oh.
Oh, God, there's so much stuff in this game.
Caught that bug on my first day of chemo, but other than that, I'm doing good. Oh, no. You're feeling better now, though, hopefully. How's it all going with your chemo?
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Yeah.
We need a faster PC.
Our priority is now funding New Zealand.
Well, what, the country?
We're just gonna, yeah. We're just gonna live on like bread and water for the next 3 years. We've decided it's our decision that we've made. Sell all our prized possessions.
Alexander. PC.
Remortgage the house.
Hello, Bex.
Hi Bex, how are you? Happy hump day.
It's still loading.
Yeah, don't remember it taking that. But it's a big area though, isn't it? To load up.
I know I did click out as well, but it should be alright.
Yeah, that should
the
be a
hard drive
problem.
is going like the clappers. There we go.
Oh, you're saying I forgot you chose
Overwatch.
into.
We have contact with the native in the old sawmill.
Overwatch?
We wounded her,
Different game.
but it looks like they set traps around the perimeter. I've got one casualty so
Happy
far.
humpy day.
Doing a sweep.
She must have made that then.
Almost finished my first cycle, which is good. Just super tired. We're going to York on Friday. Oh, excellent. Oh, hopefully you'll be in good spirits for that then. Get some rest. But yeah, we'll be up to York soon. Excited.
Oh, there's a lot of it. Oops, sorry, I should read.
He had the Antarctica outfit, but you've changed to what's her face?
Oh, that's yeah, it's changed
The
back up.
Explorer. Yeah, you've changed to the Explorer outfit, haven't you?
I'll change when next.
Next campsite. Amelia Earhart, wasn't it? That's
yeah.
it. I was trying to remember her name.
It was supposed to be more in the game, but obviously,
Wasn't it rights or something? The
Yeah.
license. Because
Yeah.
apparently a dead person is licensed. So.
well, there is the family of
Yeah.
Earhart's family, so that's understandable. They
Oh, you shot the buddy in the ass.
ass buddy. But, oh, here we go. Let's put the outfit on. Oh,
Played the whole game in the Antarctica outfit. Nice. Fitting.
I wouldn't.
It's because he's talking to you. That's why.
I wasn't listening.
Can't have Bailey's hot chocolate. No. Can't wait for everything else I can have. Yeah, because like you do it. It doesn't it fit well, like the schedule for it that you can indulge at Christmas. I remember that right, didn't I? Very special lady in history she was. Which is cool why they've tried to add her in there, and it's a bit of a shame they weren't
My
able
brain's
to.
trying to remember whether you've changed outfits now.
Um,
It's been 5 seconds. It's here, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah.
See what? Yeah, increased melee damage.
Prefer the Valiant Explorer outfit. Perfect
That
blend
one.
of Tomb Raider 2 vibes.
That one.
We'll try that one and then we'll go to the Antarctic one after.
Increased explosive arrow radius.
An actual exploration costume. Oh, okay.
Many
God, I
others.
sound really nasally now. I've been fine all day just with a cough, but now I sound really nasally.
Bunged up.
I'm all bugged up.
Who are you people?
Oh,
That can come later.
you
If you
people.
want answers, then listen
I'm
close.
super excited because my first
We've managed
ghosty
to
like
destroy the old radio tower.
ghosty history
But there are
video is gonna
repeaters
be
that
out
keep
on
them connected.
Saturday.
We
I
need
had
to
so
shut
much
them
fun
down.
making it. It was like
Help me,
great fun.
and I'll let the
And
others
some of the
know they
editing
can
looks very,
trust
very
you.
cool.
We need all the allies we
I
can
had a
get.
sneak preview. Ooh, I'll get a lockpick. Do we want a lockpick?
Accept mission, yes.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Destroy the communications towers.
We don't have
I had
much time.
Christmas off my diet, so we'll be drinking all the Baileys, yes. Make up for it.
Bunny. So the Baba Yaga's up there, isn't it?
Yes. So I said to Jay about doing, like, doesn't necessarily have to do all the DLC, but
So we're safe.
any that
Not let the target slip away. We need to know
you're
why
buying,
they
you
were
can be
followed
bothered to do.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everyone likes it. Like I said, I had so much fun, mate, like, just playing about with the editing.
Find the name.
Like, I thought it was, like, kind of creepy. Like, the beginning isn't, like, amazing, I don't think. But the ghosty stuff is good. But it's all about practice. It's all
If
about
there's
getting
someone in here, it's
practice in my
safe.
editing in. So,
You can come out now.
and hopefully it's the start of many more,
Must still
depending
be
on how well
hiding.
it goes.
Yeah, it is good. I think so.
Blood.
I'm not biased at all.
But also, yeah, because where we're like
Nothing.
just practically having to sell our souls to go to New Zealand, like trying to pluck money out of thin air at the moment. I've decided I'm going to bring back Saturday streaming, but make it like a more regular thing. So we're like literally going to have to limit what we do at weekends. Normally we spend like all our weekends going out and stuff, like getting takeaways and things. So we're going to have to minimise that. So I was like, well, if we're not going anywhere, I can bring back Saturday streams. So what I might actually do is change around my schedule. So so obviously at the moment Wednesday is Tomb Raider Day,
Got to
Friday
check
is
the
Chill
last one.
Stream Day, and Sunday is Uncharted. Now, so what I was thinking of doing was
A family
making Friday,
photograph. Russian,
um,
late 1950s.
my Scary Night stream,
Perhaps
so I can actually bring those in sooner. And then having Saturday as my chill stream where you guys get to pick what I play, and it'll be like quite a long stream, like a 5-hour stream or something. So so yeah, it means I can do like 5 hours of Skyrim, 5 hours of Sims, 5 hours of like Tomb Raider, No Lows No Meds, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just one way of potentially just earning that little bit more sort of petty cash to go towards being able to get to New Zealand in 3 years' time. Because we have a deadline. Will you stop killing all the wildlife?
I'm trying to remember how you actually get these things down. It's been a while.
Maybe one of these lockers.
Watch Witcher 3 dev update. They're releasing a full-blown next-gen update for free for everyone who
Witcher,
owns the
yes.
original. Wow. How many generations?
No closer.
What is this
I'm
person?
not.
Don't worry about her arm, people. I'm sure she'll see a
You're
doctor.
done.
What the fuck has happened to her
I
legs?
can see the small is empty.
Oh, thank you so
Fine.
much for the 10 bits, Jaden.
You're hurt.
Thank
I just
you.
need to.
Yeah, because the
Sit
some of the
down for a
updates is
moment.
full
Laura,
ray
was it?
tracing.
I'm Nadia.
Yeah, it's like
I
it looks
could use some
stunning in
help.
places.
What can I do?
Is it because they
My
just
grandfather
it's
snuck out
easier
of
for
the
them to do
village
that than
overnight.
actually make a new
I
Witcher
think
game?
he's headed for the
Well, they're still
Wicked
working on it.
7 years.
They're working on, but they thought,
I
well,
was trying to catch up with him. when
Skyrim
the
can
bears
do it.
caught me.
Yeah, that's
Before I
true.
was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There
Don't
isn't
shoot
much
in the
time,
face.
and I'm in no
Doesn't let
condition
you.
to go myself.
Well, I have to say the
We have
graphics
to
on her
find
aren't
him.
that great.
no, she's been
She looks a bit awful.
new outfit and a bow. Is that Baba Yaga then? I can never remember. Is
What?
this how you start Baba Yaga?
Temple of the Witch, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up.
I said
some
so. Confession. Well, it's not really a confession.
The
I've
path
hardly
that
played
rails
any of
through
the games I've
caves
worked
to
on.
the east of it.
I've never done Baba Yaga in any way that was graphically done.
Jacob's people were forced to work.
So I've seen bits of it, but never been in any finished form. So this is going to be quite new to me. Excuse me.
That wasn't a little yelp.
No, that was,
So I'm still upset with Ubisoft. I know I'm being childish, but I can't get over it. I keep telling everyone I'm work, and literally no one cares because they're not gamers. No zero idea what I'm doing. Yeah, that was my life for like 10 years. It was so funny because I'd have these guys coming up to me and being like, "Oh, did you watch E3 and see about this, this, and this?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, did you see about this, this, and this as well?" And they were like, no. I'm like, what the hell? How can we go to you and like you just know more about gaming than we do? It's like, hello, I'm married to someone that works in games.
yeah,
I'm
she's-
also a gamer, so I do actually pay attention to things. But yeah, I know what you mean about Ubisoft.
have they actually-
I can like relate. I hold a lot of
Trinity must have
legends.
been stolen.
Hence why Jay's playing Rise and I'm not.
yeah, there is a reason.
In terms of fixes, photo mode, visual tweaks, gameplay tweaks, optional camera map, and control changes. Ooh.
Have they actually given a date? Is it like in like a week or two, isn't it?
I mean, if they release it, it already has a date. When's the date? I've been sitting on making this happen for at least a full year. Oh. December 14th. So it's close then, in time for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the cave, isn't it?
Yeah, I just want to get...
Oh, you want to get this. So I do like this outfit. This is a nice one.
Save station.
Supposedly it's going to have some content inspired by the dreadful Netflix show. Oh god. But nothing story wrecking, hopefully. Yeah, you'd hope not. You'd hope they would know better, being the company that actually make the game.
Doesn't always hold true as a statement.
Well, yeah, I mean, present company excluded. Yeah, 'cause it's not exactly comforting what's come out of Embracer's
No, that's not...
news today, is it, really?
Yeah, that was a little bit of a surprise. I can understand... Like I said, it's what happened with Tomb Raider on iOS is obviously when you have a game on a mobile, if the mobile provider or whether...
Jason!
Ow! Jesus, that's loud.
Hi, Tyranitar.
If they've got if they have a an update and the game breaks, then you have to keep going back and updating the game to make it work. And there's no way they're going to have people around to keep doing that for Tomb Raider. But yeah, it's like these are games that, to break it entirely from people to be able to play it is petty to me. I totally get the whole just leave it as is. If it breaks, then you say sorry.
You don't update it, yeah.
Yeah, new iOS update has broken our game. We're terribly sorry. But sorry. But to actually go and actively do something to stop the game being able to be played when it still works. So I'm just hoping lots of people are basically shouting at Embrace saying, what the
Give me a
fuck?
refund. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Tyranitar, sorry. I heard the Jason, but I didn't actually hear who deafened me.
I'm open to play Witcher 3 from ground I have Xbox Series X, but I wanted to wait for the upgrade, so I'm getting a free treat before Christmas. Yeah.
Getting some good games through BAFTA at the moment as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to putting some on my list. Like I said, Plague Tale's definitely going on there.
Yeah. the one.
Laura,
Oh.
I found a radio on one of the invaders
shut
you
up.
killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Ooh.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Actually, great that you're streaming because I can take a break from editing. Oh, bless you. Although still looking at a screen, but still give your brain a rest.
What do you think people should go for? Survival
I can hear
skills?
shots.
Oh my. It's because I'm sat in a really weird angle in this chair because I'm not
Well,
able to sit
don't
back.
relax. You're here for a while.
Yes, but I'm like, no one can hear what I'm doing. With every kill knockdown, deals more XP. Plus one, I guess. I'll do the XP.
I'm going to rest tomorrow night. Now I'm in full on edit mode. Yes.
What more can you tell me about the wicked veil,
It's just Jay's stomach talking to me.
My people stay far away from the they have for centuries.
It speaks more sense than
When the
some things.
Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all
Yeah, I
about
remember,
her.
said that
She
it's
lives
one
in
of
a
the few
magic
DLC
house
which
that
is
can walk with the
quite
legs of a bird.
lengthy, if I remember, isn't it?
It was quite. It was one of the most popular,
The
wasn't
house
it?
with the bird
Well, because it's
lights.
a
I
real
trust Grandpa.
real
He was in the
mythology,
gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother
yes,
into the
I'm at the
Vale
Baba
to help
Yaga
them
bit.
study the ruins.
Yeah, Jay's playing Baba Yaga.
The witch
Which I said
killed
I've
her,
never played
and
this in a
she's
way
never
that looks
forgotten.
anything like this.
But
You played it bare bones, didn't you?
steady.
Yeah, that's why I thought it'd be good for him to play it. One, because he's never played it, and two, I know it's a popular one and people like it. So
And
it's
people,
that word optional
Laura,
should not be
I'm
optional
picking up
in
a
a Tomb
transmission.
Raider game.
You need to
Seriously,
hear this.
Oh, shit.
you alright?
Yeah, it's just like, my brain's like, I'm pressing S.
Immediate extraction.
Best boss fight of the reboot era. Got a boss fight.
Hell is that?
Whee! Oh no.
Because I've only got one ear in, I'm hearing like this noises. I think, is the volume all okay for everyone? Because
Yeah,
it's
is,
very weird
is
in
the
my
game
ears.
and
That was the witch.
our volume
Something's
okay?
definitely happening out there.
To make sure we're not having to
Whatever
shout
it
over
is,
the game or
we'll get to the
whatever.
bottom of it.
You are forced to
Is
play.
there any more sign from Grandpa? Are you still on the path to the Vale?
It's like a Natla conflict
No,
from
but I'll
Underworld
head back and
Best.
look soon.
Third facial
Just take the
memory.
wooden path along the cliff. It'll lead you right there.
It's like, we have a game mechanic we like, we will reuse it.
Not my phone. Where is my phone?
I don't know.
There it is.
This looks like Syria now, but with snow.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading
Yes,
to it.
really, because it is
That
for
path
me,
leads
not
straight to the
objectively.
Vale.
I don't know objectively because I didn't think about it that
Did you just tell me, don't go in the temple? Does she not know what I am?
What is that sound?
Whenever I played it, it felt good. That's good. Exactly. It's whatever you enjoy, isn't it? That's what every game is about, isn't it? In terms of what may be a piece of shit to someone is like the ultimate comfort game to others, and vice versa.
So, trying to tell me something.
Boss fights were better in other
The
games, in my
counterweight is
opinion.
stuck.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Going the other way.
I've got to get through that door.
Got to get through that door. Oh no, I can't possibly jump over this thing that's 1 inch higher than I can jump everywhere else. Oh, that's so annoying.
These were my first thoughts, really, no deep thinking. I was like, seriously, you used the same mechanic from Underworld and then put hallucinations on top of it. Oh, okay. Spoilers! Like that Shadow stopped using the phrase optional in these. Yeah,
The wicked Vale
I'm
isn't
hoping
far
they stop
now.
completely
Just
by the
head down
time
that
the
wooden
next game
walkway along
comes
the
out.
cliff.
Take it.
Need to actually be an actual Tomb Raider game.
And there's a comical fact I just
A
thought of.
ceremonial
is,
cloth worn by priests.
Very soon,
during
technically, I'll lose
mass.
access to some of these titles.
Mhm.
Because my access is via being an admin on Steam. Once I'm no longer admin on Steam, they will vanish from my library.
What?
Hmm.
So I don't have free access.
Why would you have access to a game that we don't own anymore? That's their way of thinking.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far.
Oh, you'll
at
have to
least.
see that.
You're almost into the mail.
Well, I have got my personal one, which has got a lot of games on it, so...
Reboot is a festival of recycling, so I guess we should get used to it. But Amaru boss fight was more classic boss. So Amaru Shadow one. I can never remember. I've only played it once, and that was like 4 years ago when I was heavily pregnant. I was literally about to burst. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it was different, but that's because it was Eidos Montreal, so it would be different.
Nadia.
Same as the Eckhart fight,
I
shoot him
found
till
your
you
veil.
are free to stab him.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something.
To be
out
fair though,
there.
every single boss fight you
Be
go through has a
careful.
pattern. You have to just
Yeah.
work out what that pattern is, don't you?
Nadia,
Nadia,
granddaughter.
my granddaughter.
by now you already know.
I don't care.
You didn't care for the Amaru fight. I didn't mind it. I think it was the hardest I'd had to work at a Tomb Raider boss fight for a while.
Am I going the right way?
I don't
Yeah.
know, are you? Yes.
Yeah.
Is your stomach
Initial
agreeing?
contact
Yes.
made with the elderly native.
If anyone actually cares about reading that stuff, then you're on the wrong stream.
When Jay's playing, when I'm
Spores!
playing.
It's Last of Us!
Oh, new poster for a TV series out today. Wasn't supposed to be, obviously, but someone leaked it.
And then they released it anyway.
And then they released it anyway.
Is this helping with the trippiness? Whoa.
Oh no.
I'm spinning, I'm spinning.
Just make everyone feel sick is watching the stream.
Yeah, sorry.
My personal favourite is Baba Yaga fight. No need to persuade me into thinking it's not when I said it's not objective. Like I said, each to their own, isn't it? She's on drugs! Hi, Sanjin. Hope you're well. Hope you're good, sir.
Fanny's exposed!
Well, she's more than that.
She's exposed.
She's dosed up.
She's off her tits.
Tets. Although I have to say, the repeating itself over and over, that's quite trippy.
Yeah.
What it used to be now is like blood and go.
No, what it reminds me of a bit is the talking heads in
No. Must be dreaming. Isn't real. Can't be.
Labyrinth.
Oh.
Don't go that way.
Oh,
Lead
come
to
on.
your doom.
Oh, just doing my job. I don't have to get them to say anything.
But she actually running in the streets and a nigger screaming Jonah. Yeah, Jonah.
Or she's just in Basildon.
Just keep moving.
It's a shadow.
It's preempting Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
I like that she questions this, but is totally okay with an immortal hunter Sun Queen. Yeah. Oh yeah, that totally counts because that totally could happen. So no spoilers for this part, though, I think. Well, I think, yeah, Chris already spoiled it up there where it was all about.
Answer the question, damn your eyes!
What question?
Hi, Hester. Hope you're well. How's your sore throat?
I'm close.
By the way.
I'm close.
I'll seal myself. I wasn't using the phrase
Where am
objectively.
I?
I tried to persuade
far
all
does
sorts
this
of more
path
of my
go?
personal opinions. And Rise annoys me with the shithole stuff it reuses like a broken record. Like I said, it's each to their own, isn't it? Daddy!
There are dwarves in these forests.
Yeah.
Not that we've watched.
Yeah,
Hobbit.
now that we've watched Hobbit like gazillion times in the last week.
Dad, stop! Please don't! God, no! Got to get out of here.
Don't let it get a rise out of you.
Okay.
Yeah, what answer?
Oh, well, I thought that was me then.
There is a truth behind it all.
Same for the most part. I've been taking strepsils for 3 days.
I just
It
want
was
to
just a
leave,
bit of pain.
please.
Like Tyrannosaurus said, like sore throat's the worst. I don't have the sore throat anymore. I just have, for some reason, a bunged up nose. I didn't have a bunged up nose earlier today. I've just had a really annoying cough all day. But now I have the bunged up nose and the cough, which is great. Fantastic. Lara's tripping major balls. Major balls.
Cheers. Oh, PC's struggling.
Guess I just don't hate Rise as much. I thought that was 2013 though. Oh, okay.
Someday. You'll understand.
See, I just find it like impossible to really get on with Rise. I just bear too much of a grudge.
Should we just stand here and make
Yeah, he won't die if we just stand there. Daddy, no!
I'm Batman.
Yes, there are no attempted rape scenes. Never get over it. Shouldn't have been in there. Have you not seen this, Saijin? This is the Baba Yaga DLC. And it's a walking house. Isn't this in Final Fantasy?
Yeah, this is taken from Final Fantasy, yes.
Not possible. It's just a myth.
Did you use controller for a sec?
Yeah, he's like,
Again.
You're going to rot.
It's like, oh, your dad was nice.
it's Nakla.
Which Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 7?
Yes, the remake has you fight a house.
Yeah, I remember fighting a house. It's the only Final Fantasy I've played. And yeah, you have to fight a house.
I will die a lot of this, by the way, because I've never actually done this. It's like I only learned today what the Hobbit said. The Hobbit said to
Shit
Fenrir.
on your head, wasn't it?
Oh, shit on your head and your family, yeah.
You enjoyed this DLC? Yeah, it tends to be the most popular one, I think, for this game. Yeah, they apparently lived in a house with chicken legs. Really? So either, like, Baba Yaga is inspired by Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy is inspired by Baba Yaga.
There could very well be a bit of both.
He gave Lara a cat.
Do I just keep shooting them or do I have to do something? I have no idea what I'm doing. Bad puppy.
Yeah, it's the only bit of Rise I've played is the manor. 19 months. Thank you for resubscribing, Rap. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Baba Yaga is the main character in Old Slavic myth. Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I was.
Chicken
I did know
house.
about it. I've not read the myth, but I know about it.
It's a chicken coop attacking me.
What I really dislike generally about Reboot on her dad is giving us, so at least her always to portray him as such, not some inspiration we should always
Can you hear
have.
me?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
Oh, hi, Amelia. Meet Anna, my girlfriend Anna. This is my dead wife.
Something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
How
I think
are
I was
we?
hallucinating.
We're okay, just a bit bugged up.
Rainbows. Not in Qatar, though.
Yeah.
There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but
He gave zero shits about Lara and what the fuck was his plan if he did succeed in resurrecting Amelia when Anna
Any
was...
idea what this place is? I see ducts and pipes. Soviet from
I thought so,
Oh, Anna was just a bit
there
skirt,
has to be
really,
the
though,
outpost
wasn't
the
she?
Soviets built to study the ruins.
Knocked on his
My grandmother was
bedposts.
a scholar, and they brought her here to help with her research.
Having to keep him going while Amelia was away until she
There was
came back
only
to
one
life.
survivor, an
I'm
officer
assuming.
who stumbled out a
I
few
thought you
weeks
said I
later.
see ducks and pipes.
Said the
You
witch
said ducks.
made them do things.
I had to read that. Because I'm super strong.
Which uses a Baba Yaga myth extensively in their lore. Oh. I've not played enough. I did play, like I said, a good few hours of Witcher. But not enough that I can remember Baba Yaga being in it.
Someone's been in here recently.
I always felt like Lara was a burden
Building
to
on top
Richard,
of
and
the
that's why she
ruins.
has this massive complex of trying to
What do
prove
you
herself to him that she
Some
is
sort of makeshift
worthy of
distillery.
his attention.
Smells just like
It would make
flowers.
sense,
Shit.
to be honest.
Of course. She's
And that's what's
refining the
annoying.
pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here.
You've
Nadia,
gone,
just
to, gone
someone
from
very
someone who
clever.
didn't give a fuck to someone who cares way too much.
If it is just a person, then wouldn't the
So
pollen
technically you
affect
should
her
be like, fuck that guy.
If she can resist it somehow.
You didn't give a shit
So
about
can
me,
we.
so I don't give a shit about him. He's dead. Get over it. Move on.
Got to find some way of getting through.
It is
that door.
freaking horrible. Like, having a child yourself, you just don't understand how some people can not only treat another human being like it, but like your own sort of flesh and blood that like had no choice about being brought into this world. They had no say in the matter. So basically poison ivy. Okay. Yes.
Whoa. Just have to get the bucket closer.
Need a shower. You're gonna go have a shower. He was a shitty dad, yes.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from
And I'm sure the writers were actually like, hey, well,
I
he was
found
a
something.
great dad.
One of the prisoners wrote down
A great
a
person
formula
for her
that
to
might
inspire to
counteract
be.
the effects of the pollen.
It has to be for my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's going to help save Grandpa, just like in one of his
How does
stories.
the radio work where we are?
Nadia.
Have faith,
Did you?
Laura.
Oh, no.
Nadia.
Head back to the
Yeah.
Soviet installation and reset. I'll help you find what you need.
Find a quest in AC Valhalla, which
Oh,
is
thanks. Come back to
taking
work
place during Samhain. Ah, that's cool. Is it spoopy?
Spoopy.
I don't have
Natalie-
the words to
Natalie.
describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather.
Thank you.
It was like a
Her
fairy
pumpkin
tale
head
through
lanterns
a broken, filthy mirror.
hanging over Gloucestershire,
Dad,
Gloucestershire.
no, intellectually, it was all in my mind, but
Well, technically it would be turnips, I think. I don't think we had pumpkins in those days.
Sorry.
Turnips and Swedes. That's what jack-o'-lanterns were originally made of, I think. I have a friend called Nadia. She's a
I'm
very
not
close
going
friend.
back
Oh,
in
really?
there without the antidote.
Don't think I know anyone called Nadia. Richard started falling after he's got ridiculed by the scholars, then his obsession began, and the rest is history. Yeah. Doesn't matter what it made of, it's all gourd. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm being dumb now. Does that mean I have to go somewhere else to come back here?
Huh?
Do I have to go somewhere else to come back?
No idea.
He says, I don't want to go in there without the formula. But obviously I haven't got the formula. Yeah, he won't let me through. Collect sea pods from inside caves and harvest our deer livers.
Oh, lovely.
So we need to find some deers, but...
Oh, so you need to finish more.
So where's... It says fast travel.
Oh, there you go. So it gives you places where you can get the supplies. That's fair enough.
That seems to suggest I can get from back in here. Oh. Ah.
Sorry.
No, Daddy, no.
That's weird. Sounds about right for me.
No, daddy.
So I'm very confused.
What?
So I can't go goes that way. So I have to... I guess I have to...
Or just find some way that you can plonk yourself. Or is there another campfire nearby that you can... Is that one? Or the tent? There you go.
That's a train yard, I guess. I'll still have to go back to the... Easy way to get to a save point.
So the session started earlier on when Lara's mother was still alive. Her death triggered a total obsession that went overboard. did we find out how she died? Didn't she get like a short illness or something? I mean, he wanted to find the truth hidden in the myths. Yeah. I don't get why he was so obsessed with eternal life before Amelia died. It would make more sense if it happened after he died. Well, maybe he just wanted to live forever, to be fair. We need a Norse Richard as a song. Yeah.
Richard's a twat. It's a big fat twat. It's the biggest twat in the whole wide world. It's like Carl's mum. Do a Carl's mum cover.
Carl's mum.
Lara's dad's a big fat bitch.
Oh.
And then
It's explained in Croft Manor DLC. Yeah, I'll try to remember.
I can't remember.
I said I've only played it once, so...
Alright, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never
Which
enough
is
of
a
them
twat
to
who
make
wasn't all
you
that.
sick,
He's
so
like,
you
as
should
a
be able to
dad,
gather
his
some
bathroom was bad.
The liver should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to
I
track
might
them
have to
down.
pay...
As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might
1300
find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian,
British
so I'm
pounds.
going
My
through some old
fiance
equipment
visa
manifests, see if I
application,
can
which
find
is
out where they
equivalent
stored
to
it.
8,000
I'll let you know when I find it.
monthly around 5.
Alright, I'll start gathering
Blimey.
the other supplies now.
Visas are expensive.
Anyone sees a deer, tell me, because I'm just...
Well, if you're diving like that, you
rolling,
can
rolling.
see it.
Something awful happened here.
Alone again.
On the road again.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Dope!
Dear,
A
oh
deer.
dear.
A female deer.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Richard is a twat, hit him with a bat to put some sense in him while fucking scream. Nauseous are obviously burning.
Really?
He's like, you called? Oh look, right there! Ah!
Bambi, you little fucker.
The hell? Jano, I reckon sprint.
You got him,
all
you
this
little
wrong.
shit.
Yeah. Kill Bambi! Bambi die. Bambi must die. I mean, how many do you need?
2.
Oh, only 2. I was
Only
going to
2.
say, I was like...
I thought I got bum rushed by a fucking deer. It's just like Norsk appears out of thin air, and so does a deer.
Yeah, lovely to see North, as always. How's Bubs? He's not too bad. It was really annoying last night because obviously he didn't cough at all last night, but he was just up like every hour, pretty much. And then he comes into bed with us because he's like, oh, I want to come and cuddle you guys. It's like, oh, fine. You're not coughing, so it's fine. And then all night he was just like kicking me in the back, elbowing me, and just being like, ah!
My leg hurts!
My leg! She's like, yeah, I was going to say to Renata, you did something. She's like, you rang.
What's this?
Yeah, we lit some scented candles around some Curtis and Lara fanfic. Murder Bambi's girlfriend. Such a drama queen. He was a bit of a drama queen last night to the point I was just incredibly pissed off. I was so fed up. Fanfic, do go on. Yeah. I said that's how we summon you now, Norse. We, like I said, we light some scented candles and like around some.
Hey.
Yeah. Thing like Total Eclipse of the Heart or something.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Alright, some batshit Tomb Raider lyrics, and there she is. Yeah.
Laura, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
We also get a Sophia Lee's That Bitch song. We put in some request for North. She's like, bitch, pay me. Don't just ask me to keep writing these
Finish
songs.
up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. And we need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have snares set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest.
Is this what you need for the update? Or is this just
normal
stuff?
for
I'm
you,
just
Laura?
picking up shit because
not
I'm
used
so
to it.
sure, but I
You
want
know,
to make
people
shit.
trying to kill me.
Do
I
shit
don't
and
think
make
it's
shit.
something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
I can't tell what I'm actually aiming for anymore because everything's.
Wait, have you
highlighting.
got everything now?
I've got.
What do you need to get now?
I've got. Fucking, I don't know where I'm looking.
Are you playing an exclusive full screen?
No.
No, there we go. Because that can tempt the frame rate. Good
Yeah,
thing you're not then.
Yeah, I think I did turn something up which I probably thought would go away with not having on. Like I don't give a shit about shadows because
Because this is Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Exactly.
Mwah.
I've turned bloom. Of course,
I don't know why I thought that said pube hair.
That's better. Oh no, I don't go. Oh, done now.
Hey! Hi Ash, how are you? Are you feeling rested after your busy day the other day? Larry needs some conditioner. What was it, Pure Hair Graphics or something?
Yeah, it's pure hair.
Yeah, pure hair, and I read that as pube hair. No Pantene ad for you, Lara. Oh, so it's getting crusty. Ew. But you need to get someone to look at your fanny inside the chin if that's what you that's what you think.
Is there a cave around here somewhere that I'm just fucking missing? Because like,
Well, the way you're rolling around,
because I've been going this thing here.
the crusty, you can step in like a glow stick. Ew.
Why are you listening?
That's way too graphic. Did need the rest, but another busy day today. Finished at 8 o'clock. Blimey. It's not always going to be like that, is it? Or is it just because where you've got a new role now? It's kind of like part and parcel. Hope it's not too stressful. Bossing it, nice. Did you see the 2 additional pup pics? Yes, I did. They're so cute. If anyone hasn't seen them, like Chris's boyfriend's dog has had puppies, and they're like the cutest little things. Like a scratch and sniff and crack and whiff. Don't make me New job and new task coming your way. Oh. In for a promotion already.
That's impressive.
You're good at what you do. What was the question? You was quiet and my hearing is not the best today. Sorry. No, I was just saying, yes, I did see the pictures, so I was just saying to everyone to have a look on my Discord to see the pictures because they're super cute. Oh.
Alley nearby. It's like overlays don't work. Nixies, you need to fix it.
Oh, no. Wah, wah.
There we go. Fuck you.
Fuck you and fuck you too.
Into caves. Oh. Done.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
Pick up some mushrooms.
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Just attack glow things.
Yeah. If it glows, I can carry it until I say
All
Can't
full
carry-
up, can't carry anymore. And Jay's found the sprint button. I'm just like punching the organs and
Nice.
like, poor dear.
Oh dear.
No, it's like, meow.
Oh shit.
Oh
Dodge.
no.
It's all going in circles then.
I'm over cucumbered. And I promo. Just wanted to do my best work, but my boss says I'm too hard on myself. I don't like being the newbie, so always try and learn a lot as quickly as I can. I'm my own worst enemy. You're like me. I get so stressed in like new jobs and stuff. Constantly feeling I have to prove myself, and I end up getting like just super stressed with it all. Yeah, take it easy. Don't get yourself too stressed. It's good though that your boss actually says that though.
It's nice to have a boss actually appreciates
Yeah, that appreciates the hard work you're putting in.
So actually I have to come to this right now.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen Ash. So basically, we've been speaking to, or say we're speaking to we've been speaking to Rosie. We've had what two sentences where we basically said, "Are we going to New Zealand in 3 years?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're going to New Zealand in 3 years."
Okay.
So basically, yeah, we've decided we're gonna do a 10-year like anniversary thing of us last being there, and we're gonna take an epic trip to New Zealand. So now we have to save up a shit ton of money
So yes.
to be able to go. So we're not going to be eating anything except like bread, not drinking anything except water for the next 3 years. I'm probably going to try and stream more just so I can get a few extra pennies.
This one looks like a game.
But yeah, we're aiming to go there in 3 years' time. So this time in 3 years, hopefully we'll be in New Zealand. So... Oh yes, congratulations on your 200 followers,
familiar.
Alicia. Are you going to do a special celebratory stream
like
for it?
Before.
My hearing isn't as precise as it was before August. I'm having constant 24/7 ringing. That's not good. Which gets worse the more I use headset, which I have to use at work. Oh, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to see if it can be improved. Hopefully they can do something. Is it like tinnitus or whatever it's called? Is it called tinnitus? Tinnitus. Tinnitus. It does sound amazing. Yeah, it's stupidly expensive.
Especially as it would be someone's 40th and someone wants
Yeah,
to
it'd
go,
also be my 40th. Yeah, that year.
and someone insists we only go premium economy.
Yeah, I'm like I'm traveling in style this time. We travelled last time, and like when you fly with Singapore Airlines like economy is amazing. It's super comfy. Air New Zealand isn't as much. So travelling for 24 hours or over 24 hours in one seat is just not comfortable. So I want to be as comfortable as possible. Especially as I'm not getting any younger. And also we'll have Bubs with us. So, but yeah, you can also like rent out the old mill in the Shire, and so I was like, we've definitely got to do that. We've got to have like a big meal, all of us, just have an evening actually dining at the Shire. So, so yeah, super excited. Big tittiness. Yeah, I hope it's good news tomorrow, Chris, that they can actually do something about it. I've been told it can go either way, style like this, or maybe improve. There's really no telling. You're not sure what yet? Okay. He's bougie. But yeah, so now we have to come up with what we want to do. Like, that's why it's good that we've done a tour already, so we just have to think about what we did on the tour that we'd want to do again. Or not want to do again, like we've kind of crossed it off the list so we don't have to do it again, like skydiving we've done, bungee jumping, I think I'd like to do the canyon swing again because the canyon swing was epic. I didn't get to do the zip wire because that was cancelled, Jay didn't get to do paragliding because that was cancelled.
Bloody wind.
I do definitely want to do horse riding around the Misty Mountains again. Glenorchy, yeah, because that was absolutely amazing. It was super windy the day we did it though, so I'd hope we get a day with better weather.
And of course, Rosie hopes that Brian's
and Rosie,
retired.
yeah, I think Rosie hope that her horse has been shot and made into glue by the time we go.
Yeah, if you
I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
to be mean to Jay or not to be mean to Jay, or what's he fucking doing? Well, it's not like I can take my glasses off.
So we fly from London to Singapore and from there to New Zealand. Yeah, so last time we went, because there's loads of different options that you could do. Last time we went, we did, it was 11-hour flight to Singapore. Then we stayed for 2 hours in Singapore. And then it was 12 hours from Singapore to Auckland. And then going back, we did New Zealand to LA. And then LA to London. But we've got loads and loads of options and like on where we can go and like sort of have our transit. But it depends on like how long, because some of them are like 16 hours stopover. And it's like, I'm not... Although we were talking about it, weren't we? Because one of them was Japan. And it was like you'd fly from New Zealand to Japan, then you stay overnight in Japan. And then you get on another flight and then go to London. So I was like, well, that one... And that one was quite cheap. Or cheaper. So that one wouldn't be as bad. But my friend flew Zagreb, Helsinki, Tokyo, and then New Zealand. Oh, okay. How long would we stay there? Well, that's the thing, because we could actually stay there technically 6 months without getting a visa. I don't think we'd be able to stay 6 months because I don't think we'd be able to afford it. But we're actually thinking at the most we'd like to do 3 months. But we have to see if Jay's work... Oh, you got... Well done.
Sorry.
Oh, did you see that? Rappers banned, you can't shoot. For the next 5 minutes.
Be a good boy. Bang.
Chose violence.
I always choose violence. I'll put the shadow back on again.
So we've got to see what Jay's work will do, because obviously there was a whole thing if they brought in like this rule that he could only take a certain amount of like or he could only be in a different country remote working for a certain amount of time. But yeah, so we have to see if that rule has kind of been brought in since like things have happened in his office. So yeah, we just have to
That's not shooting, is it?
No.
Okay, so
well, it's not a gun, is it?
I don't know, just making sure. So I can hack and slash, but I can't. Oh yeah. Alexa, set a time for 4 minutes, since it's only been a minute now.
4 minutes, starting now.
Just throw Molotovs everything. Yeah, we say 5 minutes. So.
Oh, that actually was what I needed to do.
But yeah, so I think that would be the ultimate thing in terms of 3 months. I don't think I'd want to stay any longer because one, being away from the house, and I'd be paranoid about like something happening at the house, and no one, especially because my parents don't live nearby, so they can't check up on the house or anything. So we'd have to rely heavily on our neighbours going in and checking everything's okay.
That's a bit unfair.
Yeah, and also like it's definitely not as expensive to rent Airbnbs in New Zealand as it is in Italy, but it still is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Especially when you're on like paying on top a mortgage as well. So like, get a house sitter. Yeah, we could do. Too bad she can't fist fight. I know. You've unlocked ban in game action multiplier too. What?
Eh?
Looks like that's 10 minutes.
Motherfucker.
Alexa.
I'll wait for that one and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
The hero of the Soviet.
I don't know if you can say extend timer bar. You probably can.
Get a ring. Well, we don't have a ring doorbell. We have a different one. UFI, I think it's called a UFI. So that works quite well.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the battery would last for 3 months.
It's supposed to last 6 months.
And we have like a security camera like in the house, so if it catches any motion, then obviously it triggers and it like notifies us. We have like the house is fully alarmed, It's just, yeah, I'd be like paranoid, like in case like the boiler goes or something happens. So I remember one of my parents, yeah, because we have a shitty freezer. No, one of my parents' neighbours, they had a leaky pipe. They went away again, I think it was for like a month or something. And when they came back, there was a leaky pipe in their, like, on the, like, top floor. And it leaked all through the ceiling, and basically all the ground floor ceiling caved in. And they came back to just, like, their living room just being absolutely just decimated sort of thing. It was horrible. So it's that sort of thing as well, not just someone breaking in, it's also like the house collapsing or something. But yeah, in 3 months, that's the goal. I think minimum that we'll stay is 6 weeks. Oh, well, you were gonna fall down as well. But yeah, so we're thinking like, yeah, minimum will be 6 weeks and maximum will be 3 months. Taking the sneaky approach. Well, ovs. Where are you going?
That way. That way. I just realised that that's
what?
I was doing this earlier.
Because it's a mirror.
I was doing this earlier and I realised I don't actually see my hand. Oh fuck! I'll do that again. I'm not very good at learning where things are.
Yeah, because we'll be saving up for New Zealand, it means I'm going to try and do Saturday streaming again. And I'm going to make Saturday streaming chill stream day.
Good timing.
Okay, bringing out his stuff in game, right? Needs must. But it'll be like during the day, so it'll be like from lunchtime till about 5 o'clock. So it'll be like a 5-hour day stream. Alexa, start. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Motherfucking lucky pick. You should have got that.
You're actually doing it well off.
What's that? Doing what?
That's cool. That's good. Thanks for the clip, Twitter. I love that random chat room.
Motherfuck. Ah, here we go.
Molotov, everyone loves a Molotov. Big. Just stay here for 5 minutes. Oh. Just wrap it. Probably not. He doesn't have that challenge in his stream.
What's that?
That it gets too bad in game. Twice. Oh, that side went. They're all going to be like, can you have Jay stream more often?
Why what, eh?
Because you're actually following through with the with the challenge.
Well, what do you normally do then?
Probably tell them to fuck off. Jay don't need no guns. He's a Tomb Raider pro. Come on.
Oh, no.
Didn't you know all devs are pro at their own games? Go around the side.
We got the bottle. Light it.
Oh, you missed.
Well, no, technically they're on fire. There we go.
We brought out crossbow to blow them up, I respect. Yeah. No, it's still not.
Meh. Mother. Like more bottles.
Can't you go around the side? Where they are. Yeah, look, on there. You can go around the side there.
Yeah, just
then they can't get you.
well, they can. See? You have seen who's doing this.
A compound bow, not cross. Yeah, amateur. Oh my god, rat.
Why don't the bottles come back? Why can't this be like Johnny Depp's house where the bottles are infinite?
See, now he's just going to wait for the timer to go.
No, I'm just gonna.
Some Americans don't use that. Well, even to the Brits. Though apparently, you know, it's a law for for English men to.
Got all the way back here.
No, it's there's a law that's never been revoked in English law that I think it's English men are supposed to practice archery like an hour in the morning or something before they go to work in case the Welsh invade, which I find absolutely hilarious.
Do it for Yorkshire!
Yes. See, now you watch as Jay just rips them all apart. To Yorkshire.
What?
Zoot alors!
That's French.
That's French.
Throwing a grenade!
That's French.
Beat you to it.
Grenade out! Moving into cover!
Yeah! Fuck. Oh shit.
This one's actually a short starter.
Keep going, this one. Oh, fucking light it.
Alexa, stop. There we go. You made the challenge. Yay, man.
And now it's time to. Where the fuck am I going?
You can drop down and then go round.
Oh. Can you see that?
Yeah. Well done.
We'll not question the log or the plank, whatever the hell it was.
Go fuck yourself, kindly. Haunted wood. Got wood, but it's haunted. Jay is a badass. Considering he doesn't really play games like this much, he's normally like on his mobile.
I am a dirty mobile play game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
have a
quick read.
Yeah, quick break from murder.
Well, that makes sense.
There's a special place in hell for the person who made the drinking challenges in AC Valhalla obligatory to store its place. Yeah, I could never get those.
I can't carry anymore.
Hell in Valhalla is a totally different place from the hell we know. Yeah.
Keep going and going and go. No, traffic. Oh, a challenge tomb. But it's optional. I guess I have to keep going up.
I'm coming up.
I want the world to know. I should not sing.
Oh look, so it's tell you where to go.
Has people heard
Not
about
optional.
Are you there?
the sorry, exposition?
Down, Laura. You need to get out.
Pinned down. Ooh.
What?
Alright. Shit.
The they've said about the opening to the new Indiana Jones films is based in the 40s.
Oh really?
Before it jumps to the 60s. So we'll see a de-aged Indy.
They're already inside.
Interesting.
Ooh, pistols unlocked.
Oh, Jacob. Oh. The thirst starts coming into the chat.
That's true. It's been a very unthirsty chat recently.
Yeah. There's no one to thirst over.
That's true. Yeah, because no one thirsts over at large.
No. Like Witcher did it better, and despite having the Gwent mechanic, that stupid card game, they never made it essential to the story, allowing people to choose whether they want to play it or not. Yeah.
Then they made it a separate game, didn't they? You can actually play it outside.
Yeah.
Indeed, it's going to be Harrison Ford, and they'll de-age him. So apparently, it's not like he's doing a massive stunt or anything. Well, from what I
the
read.
thing is, at least they have like plenty of footage of him from the 40s in terms of from the first 3 films.
Yeah.
This stuff is...
Like how they forces you to every type of activity, and I hate some of them. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Why are there British
Yeah.
road signs here?
Obviously, they don't know what they look like in Russia.
No one's going to comment on the fact that I got all 3 of them again. I'm just like...
Well, I think that's... I think they're just used to just how you play like a pro now. Constantine, isn't he?
Yeah, but I need some validation of my gaming.
I
need some sort of validation of my gaming. She's coming through!
However, in Nier Automata, you can actually purchase achievements in game with game stuff, not actual money.
There she is. Open fire.
Got the torches above them. More fun. It's also because getting every single joke ending A to Z would be such a chore.
I still love the fact they put the achievement in there for the what's the nice polite way of putting it? The atypical male gamer of the if you try to upskirt her,
look up
she
a
flips
skirt,
you away,
yeah.
and if you do it enough times, it gives you an achievement for being a pervert. I don't know what it is, but the music seems to get really, really loud compared to the us.
How dare it?
I know. Yeah.
When Kane kicks you in the face.
This whole place is going up.
Where's he throwing that?
Here and now.
Pick that achievement bunny up with that. Boom.
Bitch. Why do they always have to have a level in fire? Oh, you somehow not dead?
Fire effects, man.
Man down.
I don't waste ammo. Ooh, something I can blow up. Probably don't need to, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, I missed it. I hate to say this, but she'd be very singed right now.
I'm very excited about that.
Well, that was it.
Absolutely tedious massive replicant
I have
that I
visual
will never
confirmation.
see.
Kill her now.
It's the last place I've left,
Yes,
and that's
sir.
where I draw the line.
Man out.
Fair enough.
We have her surrounded.
So he's standing right. Why would you stand there, you silly sausages? You're standing right in the gas, so you can just molotov them.
Yeah, but I haven't got anything to make.
There was one there.
Oh, there's one there.
Going in.
See, they're everywhere.
Got a flanking position.
Have to find them. Yeah, just doing something.
Oh, I'm doing it to sell.
There's one.
There's one there.
I got her.
Oh, you're gonna die.
No, I'm not. They seem to be killing themselves quicker than I'm
Yeah.
killing them.
Love the AI.
Oh fuck! I forgot to actually light it.
He's not there anymore though.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
he's-
he's there. He's behind you. Yeah. Boom.
Oh, convenient.
Well, just set fire to a bit. It's access to the next level.
So, it's almost like I had to do that. Lara, you can grab the ladder, thank you.
Some BS quest where you have to grow flowers and then combine them, grow more flowers and combine them to get a special one. And I shit you not, the growing process in the second day or so. That sounds like Sims. So I have to do in Sims to combine flowers to get other flowers, like different flowers.
Oh, cutscene. Graphics change.
Yay!
Here comes the thirst.
We seem to be making a habit of saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad
It's
you're
not a
okay.
given that you'll get that special.
Is that
Yeah,
the way through?
that is definitely like Sims.
Yes.
So, you've not heard Susu in ages, have you?
Susu. No, it's the other one, Boucher Boucher. I've not heard that one.
Can't get rid of me so
Boucher
easily.
Boucher.
I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste.
I would say the discount looks very tartus, but I actually like Jacob. Yeah, I don't mind
This
Jacob.
path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways
What I've seen of
until
him.
the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find
I mean,
down
he has
here?
like the
barrel
big,
rock.
like
Enough
flashy
to make them
flair.
curious.
She's just like, I got this
They
little
used machines and
bug.
explosives
Yeah, which
to
doesn't actually do
beat back.
shit
Did quite a lot of
compared to
damage.
his.
It's apparently
Many of the
crunchy
old
like a
paths collapsed.
scientist
It's
fanny.
safe now. Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
I didn't hear what he said. How would I
Must have
sound good or
found the
not?
mining
He
equipment.
walked off.
They're trying to finish what the Soviets
Lara
started.
has a disco stick. Yeah,
All the way through.
basically.
I'm
It's like she
afraid
gets
not.
no light from that
Not
whatsoever.
anymore.
Oh, shit.
This complicates things.
Yeah, Lara, you just look a bit silly. Yeah, it's a bigger one.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not exactly stealthy with that, though, is he?
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old.
Let's make it gaga.
Trinity is here!
Oh, it's Uncharted. Oh no. Oh.
Frame rate struggling.
It's like the Hydrogen Collider or something.
Put some matrix shades. Why'd you just keep... What's going on with your hair?
Well, it's not pure hair anymore, is it?
Not pube hair. Let's go down.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me?
Now you get static.
This is bad.
Like I said, this is bad. In about 3 seconds time, they're all
Went
dead.
from Panton to anti-grav.
1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck off.
Obviously, there's a lot of static down there.
Ammo. Why is she oh, she's holding good. I thought she was holding her arm. I was like, when did you get hurt? I want the flare.
If this was Tomb Raider 2, you could pick that up. See, the games are just going backwards now.
Oh shit. Now what?
I remember you getting stuck on this one last time, I think. Couldn't figure out what you're supposed to do.
Didn't I miss like the really obvious thing and then it'll be like,
yeah.
That's where I need to go.
Tomb Raider 2 and 3. Yes. Thank you for correcting me, Sanjin. I seem to have like just blocked Tomb Raider 3 from my memory. Well, I've got to play it. What?
oh, they dropped now. As I pushed them off, the objects were still floating and just
Oh,
stayed
did-
floating.
Yeah, I've got to replay Tomb Raider 3 because I need to try and convince myself that there's actually 5 levels I actually like in that game. Hi Lindsay, how are you? Hello. Down the mines with Mr. Jesus. I hope you're well. Happy hump day. Oh, I love that little animation. That's cute. Oh yeah. Snack, snack.
No, for that. Well, how are you supposed to go up the fucking ladder then? Lift.
That's how.
kind
You
of
go across to the ice thing.
Yeah. Beep.
It's been to see next Tuesday for Wednesday, but I'm drinking wine now, so it's all good. Oh no. What's happened? I have those days like every day.
Oop.
Comrades.
Especially with a 4-year-old.
What about to say with me then?
Could this be part of the lost city?
We're gonna get another pretty bit.
Yeah. Obviously, they spent a lot of time on making very pretty.
Parody.
Parody. The floor's gonna collapse. Oh look, that's right.
Too close.
Ooh.
As it's, everything's crumbling around. I'm just gonna sit at this fire and just whack
still
them.
alive.
4 skill points? What the fuck have I been doing?
Yeah, you've been ignoring them. I've been like, what the hell?
That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive.
Ooh, definitely love.
What's happened to her eyes? Her eyes are gone like really glowy.
There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
Double shot.
No, this is getting on my nerves now.
I just want power. I just want to be able to kill people easily.
Power.
So yeah, I like my venom cannon.
That's when I rest next to a fire, I look around blindly and I'm thinking of a lot of old toss.
Oh, did anyone want me to change outfit?
Oh yeah, does anyone want new outfit? While we're here.
Also making myself a new little pouch.
Put her in the most summer outfit you can.
Most summer outfit.
Yeah. Been very grumpy. Had to get up early because it was swimming day. Elena didn't nap when she should have, so was too tired and grouchy at swimming. The instructor pissed me off. Then I came home. Just had so much bloody housework to do and everything was in disarray. And to add insult to injury, a junkie stole my towels. What?
The fuck?
Has a junkie stole your towels? How's that happen? But yeah, it sucks when they don't nap when you want to, when you got like classes and stuff. Like I dread now Wednesdays because like where Bubs has his music class and he has it at like 4:30 on a Wednesday evening. And at the moment, because it's so dark, he's just so tight, like he's so done before his class has even started. So you just know it's going to be a real struggle to get him to do anything. I think you need to explain the blast part. Yes, please.
Incredible.
What was that? You have to explain the
last part where she said a junkie stole her towels. Her t-shirt, jeans, totally exposed to the elements. Well, this is all Jay's been able to come up with a sneaky outfit.
Also, because apparently it means that sometimes I won't lose ammo.
Oh.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, like off the washing line. Looks somewhat cool here. I want to just be one of those girls with miniskirt. I mean, like if the bikini outfits in Legend, just running around Kazakhstan in a bikini.
Have a cup. As I throw... Did I just flip?
Throw it at the camera and it bounced off the camera.
That's pretty much what it looked like to me. Yeah, what? Oh, let's do this.
You're glowing. Lara breaks physics. Of course she does.
That's
Lara breaks everything, including physics.
That is the one thing I'm looking forward to with any new game that could potentially be being made by somebody. Is no longer using this engine. Because this,
Unreal Engine 5.
this poor engine has had more do-overs, makeovers, sticky back plastics.
So Adam has been taking our towels down to the Maltese he works at to wash them in the laundry room there to take a chore away from me because he gets used to the tumble dryer, so it makes the towels nice and soft. Oh, okay. Well, and someone's just taken them out the tumble dryer.
Ooh, crafting tool.
At your earliest convenience.
Did someone just shoot at me? Or did that just break whilst I was actually...
I think it just broke. There's lots of physics. Thanks for the clip, Sergeant. So I drove him down there this morning because 2 great big bags, so he can't walk with them. And as a consequence, Elena fell asleep in the car, which is probably what fucked up. Yeah, that'd do it. That's why I try not to drive anywhere like with Bubs. That means he'll nap. If he naps before lunch, it's fine. If he naps anywhere after 2 o'clock, like we're fucked. Because then he'll be awake for the rest of the night. Oh, I remember this bit. Quite near the end now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be honest, my brain doesn't know how big this game actually is anymore.
This is like 3/4 of the way through, isn't it? I remember this bit being like...
Well, it says I'm 20% through... Is that 20% through the abandoned mines or 20% through the game?
Yeah.
Oh, if I go save, I'll tell me, won't it? Is it 20%?
Huh.
I'm 1/5 of the way through. Hold on, am I still beating Linda? No, I'm nowhere near. I thought I was ahead. Not quite. Or AJ.
It has to say 95%. I had to nip back down to pick them up after swimming, so again we're not on my way to do. So then later I'm home folding them up and noticed 2 were missing. Oh. At least not all of them. But the way you were talking, you had like no towels. Yeah, that still would piss me off. Like, why still towels? I'm trying to play this part. Get out for me.
Physics, bitch.
They didn't want to figure. Oh no. Oh. That's pretty much like game breaking. Ah. Lara, stop breaking everything. Science, bitch. Oh no, you haven't done. There's like a big battle, isn't there? Battle. Like outside.
She's there by the mural. Open fire!
She doesn't have the rope ascended over. No, she doesn't. The boat touch woman said just in case some junkie has stolen them. All the while assuming Adam had got interrupted and forgot to pack them up, but I was trying to be diplomatic.
Taking fire!
Better aim than I am.
Ooh, smoke effects.
What?
Under fire!
Shit.
Moving into cover. I got her.
That's so dumb because that should have carried over from 2013. It's just getting rid of bars and convenience. Yeah. This is why I didn't play this game. There's way too much combat. It's not my jam.
It's Some sort of marker.
Oh no, I
Isn't
can't
on
read
script,
this.
but
It's
I can't
Byzantine.
quite make it out.
Need
You
to
look-
shower. You go shower, Lee.
Lurk away.
CCTV footage proves the fucking dick whose main occupation is getting it off. Based on Valiant, took a fucking washing bag down, opened the giant and fucking stole them. Lack of scruples these people have. You're able
Whoa.
to like be like, oi, bitch, give me back my towels.
Well, at least give him some value.
If you've got like
motherfucker.
CCTV footage of him actually taking them, surely.
A gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine
Enjoyed
noble.
the story though, and the ending was quite unexpected.
Hmm.
I was like,
The
I was
blade
trying to
itself
what
was
happened at
snapped
the
off
end of
at
this,
the
and I
base.
remembered.
He's in a massive helicopter fight.
That is my jam. Eat strawberry jams.
Oh, I can now read Greek.
You can read Greek. Oh, well done.
I open a box.
Me. Snapped at the base. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, is it Lara's old backpack?
Which he then just...
Yeah.
Oh, secrets revealed.
Enemy's off to his door first thing tomorrow morning. I've told him to demand money for a replacement. Good. Dick.
So you want Egyptian cotton?
Yeah. What a knobhead. Did he really just think he could take someone's towels and get away with it?
Well, yeah, exactly. You don't want the towels back, do you?
I'm going to join my baby with a towel. Oh, God. He's a child. Oh, you fucking Dundee. Yeah.
Moving into position. I got an
Egyptian
angle.
towels, please. Egyptian cotton, I'll go home.
Flush her out.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Give me covering fire.
I think it's a performance salesman. No, Turkish. I'll believe it when I see it.
You and me.
George Astor's fun. That's not the point. Exactly, it's the principle of the matter. Who's George? The guy at Asda that she gets the towels from. Gives her a good discount. How do I find him? I was scared you couldn't run it, no. It's just what a random thing to steal and to think you're going to get away with it. Or maybe that's what he thought. He was like, oh, no one's going to miss them, therefore I'll take them. A battle will be legendary. Cyanogen versus George of Asda. Cyanogen of Fanny versus George of Asda. Fight! What? Well, that means I can't read the chat. Doesn't really do me much
I was
good.
going to say,
does
it's
it?
like, oh no, Laurie, what do I do? Where do I go?
Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Don't know, drugs makes you too much shit. This is true. My favourite designer next to Matt Allen.
Matt Allen.
Laurie, you're not fat enough to drop it. Gotta get both of you. This is a rare occurrence.
That is
Fair
true.
enough.
That is true.
It doesn't really affect the gameplay, does it, when I'm the one that's not wearing glasses?
I'm not strong enough.
She said the things.
She said, what thing?
I'm not strong enough.
Oh. She said the line! She said the thing!
Including game.
We need I feel strong.
Now I feel like Daniel Craig.
someone else can affect the game. Rap doesn't want any more of your burning hatred.
Yes, it did.
True, but this man is a deplorable human being and currently has expectations to justify against his fucking God knows what. Jesus. He wasn't planning to go, but he she is now. Ugh. That sounds just stressy.
Delightful.
Yeah. Voice doesn't do it justice, no. Weep. When I take my glasses off, it just makes me want to rub my eyes. Oh. Doesn't help a wall button up either.
Yeah. So push this. And connect it to something. Is my guess. Of the
Did you finish Baba Yaga? You didn't, did you?
No, I'm still doing bits to get to bits. Okay then.
Why do you need to fill it with water? What thing?
Somehow I'm magically able to lift this. Which does that do anything or does that break that rope?
Right, breaks it, yeah.
So I just need to pull that on there, get it to move under there. So you to you.
Are you supposed to put it so that it grabs water?
Am I able to spin it? I can spin it.
Yeah.
I forgot about spinny. Oh, I got it in the wrong angle.
Yeah, so that's why I think you need to put it along with it.
Get up there.
Physics. So that'll make it heavier.
Right, that should work.
Oh, thank you for telling me that, Lara.
Just in case you weren't aware.
That
then
did it.
How many times have we heard that noise? Just keep running.
And jumping.
That's like it's to win.
This statue must be the immortal prophet.
It's Jesus! Jesus!
Jesus.
And this. It shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria.
How do you get that from
They settled
She
in
can
a
read Greek
hidden
now.
valley. And built
Alexa, stop.
a city.
I was going to say, I've been shooting people for ages. Oh, it was your glasses, wasn't it? Kadesh.
To protect the city and its people.
The bit that was meant we couldn't sell this game.
Hang on,
in
he looks
Arabia.
like Jacob.
But what is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding.
Something else. But what?
People.
Coca-Cola bottle.
And his warriors
You're taking the piss out of our accents, mate.
that the prophet might
It was
always
Worcestershire
know his
sauce.
city
That's the
and
divine
its
sauce.
secrets.
Worcestershire.
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 It could show the way to the divine source.
I heard that Da Vinci used his boyfriend as a model for Jesus in his heart.
Apparently I'm just warming up.
I know he used a friend for
Mona.
Huh?
And that's, yeah, Mona.
No, it was what's his face? I can't think of the bloody name of the... Not Paul. Is it Paul? In the Last Supper painting. It's like friend slash boyfriend.
It's a wonder this place is still
The
standing.
one that looks like that's meant to look like a woman. Is effeminate.
Peter?
No, Peter was the one that was
Ringo?
3/4 of the way for a bottle. Actually, that's why we use icons in the Orthodox faith. Icons can tell a story, even illiterate can understand. Ah. Interesting.
I love the fact that people are like, oh my god, the swimming's back. No, it's not. That's not swimming. That's just holding a button to go underwater. It wasn't swimming into a shadow.
It's always just theories about Da Vinci. Not enough is known about him. It's all just theory.
A game
theory. Like Greeks use stock poses on their vases for story.
Realise I'm looking at the game this angle.
Triangular. You mean a gay theory? Yeah. Well done. It feels like ages since I played this game. I've never played it. Or like I said, I played the Mana.
I actually know where I'm going.
Games on This is the bit I was thinking of, the battle, isn't it? What is that pose she's doing?
It's the
I'm ready to cup her ass.
Oh shit.
Stop right there. Easy. Easy.
She says twice.
You know I'm not with Trinity.
Why should we believe you?
Because you're from Wales and Forbidden
one
West.
of yours. A man named Jacob.
She knows
Where
Jacob.
is he now?
We were together, but we got separated in the
I
mines.
can click in resolve. Wrong window.
No. Jacob
Were you just hammering the buttons?
Please, listen, I am not your enemy.
Trying to say, why is it not fucking working?
You should have left.
Sophia! Enough!
Father!
Because that's just getting to geothermal. Yeah, we're just getting to geothermal.
What's with the fucking hair?
I'm glad you made it out of there. Forgive Sophia, she is cautious.
In her position, I'd be
She's
the
not
same
part
way.
of this world.
What did you find out?
We were
Trinity is coming in for us. We must prepare.
Her Pantene is getting radioactive.
Yeah.
She's a friend. On my
Just
word,
a friend.
no harm will come to her.
I mean, look at the
These
water
ruins.
rudder feet.
They must be near the Prophet's lost city.
Glowing.
Come. We do not have much time. Prepare the weapon stores. Secure the battlements.
I
Go.
really do not like
Now.
Clara's hat. This is what happens when Jay picks the costume. He picks
I
the
asked-
worst costume.
I asked, and no one
The
replied.
children and elders are vulnerable.
Go.
The children.
Oh my word,
Get them into
Lyra.
the catacombs. Light the fires. The valley must be alert.
You're right there, you just looked.
What colour bulbs are wearing? The beacons of Gondor are lit.
I need to get that.
Sophia,
Beacons are lit.
muster our fighters.
Gondor goes
Then
for
meet me in
it.
the upper village.
I should be like, no, that's mine.
Yeah.
He does have the hair. That is true. He does stop the hair.
There's much to do. If we had more time.
Later.
A beret. Ooh.
For now,
Or
I'll do
beret,
what I
as I
can.
know someone's called it.
My word, henceforth we shall speak perfect American English, with which we have had zero contact before today, so it shall be.
Yes. Well, that's why in Shadow, the fact they actually had them speaking in native tongue, and the entire game was going to be done like that as well. I can't remember if they actually kept that or not. That they
It's
actually
in
all,
TC, isn't it?
yeah, but so they actually all spoke in thing, and you had to have subtitles.
Mine.
Head down to the old radio. Get the
Ah, the bit that tanks all
We need to get one
frame rates.
think you only get it if you beat Nightmare or something DLC in certain
Jacob
time.
and his people are resilient. I'll give them that.
Oh, I thought no, they all
Trinity
spoke in
is on their
Mayan.
way. They could do with my help.
When you go to Paititi.
And this atlas from the mural. If it really is something,
You can
like
change
that
it. You
with
can
the
change it in
ruins,
the.
I've got to find it before Anna. If I don't, then all these deaths
In the
will have
game
been
options.
in vain. And I can't have that on my conscience.
Hi, Croft Crazy. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Oh, she looks angry.
Oh.
Yeah, happy hump day. Hope you're having a good week. Go with God.
So, what do people want me to wear, Lara? I can't even say sentencing makeup. What do people want me to put Lara in? Which sounds even worse.
Lara's emo diaries when she's at the base camp. Always crap. Yeah.
I'm looking at you, chat. Good look at the camera.
Most revealing thing ever.
That she didn't have anything. It's like,
what about that one? There you go. She has a little bit of cleavage.
Blue or grey? Should we go?
I think grey. I like the grey.
But I think she's now in the thermal range anyway, so it's like
outfit that looks like the one Jacob wears. What one's that one?
grey. We'll
His
go
work
grey.
was kind of stressful. 3 guys stole £400 of clothes. Jesus.
What is it with everyone having like really shitty?
Yeah, everyone's stealing shit today. What the hell? I know times are bad. No bikini equals no fun. Exactly.
It's a chicken.
God damn it.
Ah.
I need more wood for the fire.
They needed most of them on
Where the Toby
We'll
can.
have to make do with what we have.
Well, if they need arrowheads for the battle, can you see anything from the promised people? No.
We never recovered from this.
Structure repair. You want the whole thing to fall when the wind hits?
If new stealing was today, I would have mixed some funny juice. Ew.
I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
I understand. I'm
Or you can
just
fix the frame rate,
glad you were
tanking
there
by
to vouch
playing
for
Windows.
me.
Yeah,
My people
we'll
have
see it.
spent decades fighting outsiders.
Jay's like meh.
It's not an easy habit to
Because then
break.
you'll see
See if you
desktop.
can lend a hand with the
Same nice
preparations.
streaming wise.
A little hard work would go a long way towards building trust.
I
I'll see
remember
what I
you,
can do.
yeah, talking about it when we watched your stream.
They will likely come
stream
from
over
the
there
air.
anyway, yeah.
Jacob is assembling forces in the upper village to draw their attention there.
No, it's Animal
The
Crossing.
children and those too old to fight will be
It's
safely
Skyrim.
hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I
I'm
will
gonna-
go there once things are in hand here.
Hold on.
You said they were heavily armed.
She stopped talking when I did
To
that.
beat them.
Hey,
The
I'm
fight
no
will
one here,
not
but
be
because
won in
don't mind
open
me.
combat. They will hit us hard
Was I-
and fast, and
Or was
we
it we were
will
watching
take
when we were
losses.
watching Hobbit
They hope
um,
to crush us in their
today,
initial assault.
and Gandalf
But
was
we
walking
will
up a
turn
mountain,
their
wasn't he?
eagerness into our
And Bubs
advantage.
asked, "Why,
This
Mummy?
will
Why
be
is
a
he
long
not
engagement.
riding his horse up the
If we
mountain?"
hope
I was
to
like, "What do you think? This
survive,
is
we must
Skyrim?"
wear them down slowly, strategically.
God,
We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left.
It is a nice outfit,
Only
yeah.
then will we be
Practical.
victorious. For now, we light the fire.
Probably not in this
Warm
weather.
the
I
earth
should
in the
probably need
valley.
warmer in this weather,
Today,
but you
we
know.
win by surviving.
Hard and
Gather as
fast.
much ammunition and supplies as you can. Hide them in the caves and ruins. When you've completed
Oh
your
my God.
duties, rendezvous in the
Lara's
upper
gone
village.
postal.
Understood?
She's lost it.
Understood.
Yeah, understood.
Now go. The prophet be with you.
And that's got this game banned in
Hello
Arabia.
there.
Arabia?
Something I can do for you.
I know you're busy.
Trinity is going to be here soon. There's much to do.
But I want to help. Let me show you that I'm on your side.
I'm sorry. This is not
By nicking your arrows.
I can see you mean well. Good intention.
So we have so much stuff to go round.
Are we sure
You can take all our things for the fight.
I'm just gonna. We're like a lunatic.
Lara, I could use your help. Our people are spread thin across the valley. If you light the signal tower, you know that the danger is imminent.
I'll do what I can.
Once the fire is lit, they'll know what to do.
It's the remnant jacket. Oh, okay. Well, next time you
Can change.
yeah, change.
Turns out what they
The one that apparently looks like Jacob's.
Look at that Pippin.
What?
Okay,
Oh, well,
no.
climbing up to the yeah, it is Pippin.
I got something right. That doesn't happen.
We'll be
often.
watching that when Rosie comes over for New Year. Hobbit on Boxing Day, and then Lord of the Rings on New Year's. Had Google. It's been years since. Ah, no worries. I didn't even have a clue there was a costume option like that. So.
If only I had any idea where to go. I can't possibly think why I know. I'm now parkouring. I'm like, woohoo! There it is. Yeah, ignore the spikes.
There's a spike in the way. No, you're just showing. Jay Totes knows what he's doing.
What game? What year did this game come out? 2015?
Is it 2015?
Was it 2013? No, 2013 obviously was the thing. Yeah, 2015.
Yeah, it must have been 2015.
Ooh, I now can make fire just in time.
Was it the year we got married?
Well, yeah, because that was the whole thing about when Chris told me in the meeting about the fact that they were making it exclusive. I was like, you do realise I'm supposed to be getting married?
Yeah. Yeah, because it was when we came back from New Zealand, wasn't it? I think the game had just come out. And it was like nice to just have a break from all the Tomb Raider politics and drama and shit. And then we just like was sort of thrown right back into it when we came back and we were like, ugh. It's so tedious and boring.
So it's a chat one, though.
Lara Smash.
What year was this game released?
People have been warned. That should give them time to evacuate. Meet me in the upper village.
What did I
I'm
do?
gathering our forces here.
All right.
Thanks for the clip. It reminds me a bit of Uncharted 4, so, although you don't like beacons. But... She's just drinking oil.
Yeah, it's just oh, I'm guessing. Oh.
Whee!
The friction burn she would get.
I know she's using her axe.
It's
more like shitting yourself for the fact that you might let go. You have a nice shower. Welcome back, Lee.
It's more about the fact of can I read these?
Lara, can you please stop breathing?
Is that a request?
It's like out in what was it? Oh hi John, hope you're well.
Hello. Sorry.
Oh, what is it? Death becomes her.
Helicopters are headed
She's
your
in
way.
the car. She's like, could you just not breathe?
Get here as fast as you can.
To be fair, that's like me with you sometimes. I'm like, you're breathing too loud. Shut up.
Just stop.
Just stop. Getting on my nerves.
True story, people. True story. Oh, hello, John. Look at the reeds moving in perfect unison.
Is the idea just to play it to get through the story, no asking about picking up chickens and what? No. I'm letting Jay go like have free reign so he can play the DLCs that he wants to play or just
Baba Yaga,
stream
basically.
stream through it if he wants to. Well, you definitely got to do Croft Manor, that's a given. But you can save that one, can't you, until you finish the game.
No.
Where is the divine source?
I'm supposed to be here
It's
as
in the
part of
kit.
a raid, but I'm not sure it's worked properly.
Stop.
Oh no.
Don't hurt anyone else.
Oh dear. Thank you to whoever was potentially going to raid me.
Where is it? Wait! There's
We
a
have
map.
enough free reign recently.
atlas.
Yes. Don't want
It'll
any
show
more
you the
free
way.
reign.
Shoot him anyway.
Okay. Tell me about this atlas.
Kill him.
Right in the face.
Is he like ready for November or something? Ooh!
I got shotgun.
Which I will never use.
Apart from when you have to.
Yeah, because you have no choice. Sorry, I'm a pistol man.
We don't have to pay for it, yeah. Can you imagine if you got taxed every time it rained? You'd be broke in this country. Jade, I was going to say you do have a rainy day.
My savings are based on if it's a rainy day, I pay an extra £1 to my savings. Yes, I've paid a lot to my savings recently.
Jade will be bankrupt soon. It all goes towards New Zealand.
Excuse me, I was carrying a pistol and so it cuts to me wearing a shotgun.
And now I've got George over in my hand.
Stand back. This is mine. I will burn this whole place down.
Oh, this is like the pricks in 2 minutes. Careful. He's got a flamethrower, so I think you have to shoot him in the back, don't you?
Yeah, just trying to remember. Sorry.
Sorry.
Dead.
Stand back. This is mine.
We can't hold this position much longer. We can't outflank them. We're going to lose the
Spin
village.
around again so I can shoot him back.
It's not gonna work. I will burn this whole place down.
Really?
Let's finish it.
Don't know if anyone else can hear this. All I can hear is click, 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 click. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Elysium. I definitely need to. My throat is so scratchy right now. Cool. Yeah, did it.
That is true.
At least she isn't as flammable.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
And she's out.
Hi Gunsy, how are you? Lovely to see you, sir.
You join us in lovely, sunny, warm
Kazakhstan.
Russia. Ooh, cutscene.
Oh, now I'm leaking first.
That's why you had a shower.
Yeah, so you get rid of it.
We are good.
We're okay, thank you. Just a bit bunged up and stuff.
We should have killed her.
But yeah, I hope you're
You
good.
have nothing to show for your efforts.
More showers.
I will not fail.
I need to go have a cold shower.
And you know what
Hiccups
that
now.
means? I'm expendable. They have no interest in my survival. I need the power of the source.
Oh my Anna.
And you will have it. Don't lose faith, Anna.
Who drew a penis on his
This
face?
is God's will. Our success is inevitable.
Got scratch.
Please,
Seriously.
just find it.
She needs some
My time
salt.
is
Brown or red?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Barbecue?
Worcestershire. Penis.
Made you look. Ooh, I bet the control's about to say we connect again.
I've come
Yep.
so far.
I've come so far.
That is so...
I've been doing it for Yorkshire.
All the gay guys. I had penis.
These sins you have forced me to commit.
Ew.
They must
Sergeant.
have a purpose.
You just take that line, don't you, and you
No.
just throw it right down
Give me strength.
into the abyss.
For you. For Trinity. Please. Show me the way.
Show him the way, Lee. Show him the way. What do we expect from Simon?
That is
I know.
I've done it for Yorkshire. Ooh, his stigmata's getting worse.
Well, if you press your hands together really hard, I'm pretty sure they would bleed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Jay doesn't even want to do it for Yasha. He never does. He's a traitor. He's a traitor to his kind. He's praying for my ass.
You said it was blood. Okay. Alexa, set
Where is the source? Where is the source?
Set office light to red.
Alarm for what time?
Oh, for God's sake! Stop. Alexa, set office light to red.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
He said for blood.
The longer you stare into the abyss, the longer the stares back.
I'm sorry.
And she will stare back.
Your people don't deserve
And
this.
also it's content in a special way. And period.
Our duty.
Getting the way to go home. I'm tired.
I understand what it's like to lose people.
You've lost
blood red.
But you haven't
Maybe
sacrificed
won't
them.
stop, will they?
I doubt it.
Can you imagine if he turned around and said, "What about Sam?" And she's like, "Who's Sam?"
And the Atlas.
I mean, she looked really different there.
It's an ancient map to the old city.
That did not look like her at all.
The Trinity won't find it at that tower. Many of my people live in those ruins.
Blood for
They
the
won't
blood
be
god.
prepared for what's coming.
I can help them.
Anyone else
Jacob.
see about the that woman that climbed the temple?
Do this for us.
And the video
And they were like,
afterwards.
sacrifice!
See what happened afterwards? They were throwing water at her, bottles
Yeah,
at her.
good.
I know, they're one and the same.
The thing is, it wasn't that long ago you were allowed to go up there, though.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
Oh, I know, but, they could.
And then follow the rules when they're set.
Yeah.
What about Sam? Oh, gosh, she's so fucking cursed. Yeah.
Right, must be a...
It's the Croft curse.
Bad shape, Jacob.
It's like, ah, my eye, my eye.
We have no one to send to the Acropolis.
There must be a... Oh, Jesus.
No, bad frame rate.
We have to get them to someplace safe. When that's
Trinity is the name of a shopping centre in a university in Leeds, is it?
Some flowers.
Anyone else seen the really awkward video of the waitresses in the new Hooters?
They'll be to the Acropolis.
The Last of Us is dead. Oh, so naughty. Was that about... Waiters and what?
They've opened a Hooters restaurant in Liverpool, and there was a video of the waitresses all like standing in a circle and singing AC/DC. That She Shook Me All Night Long or something. And it was just so awkward. You could just see this girl that's like sat at the front of the video, and she's just like, I'm just ignoring them and just eating my chips. It was just really funny. It was so awkward. Hooters. Wooters. Scouser Hoot. That's a sight, I know. But they're all singing in like American accents. It was really funny. How excited are you for the last of the series coming in January? It's the day before my birthday, so I love it. Oh, nice. I am so excited. Every time I see something, I'm like,
From my tent, Lara.
Oh, excuse me. I wish you could see the view from my tent.
Sunlight dying upon a
why did you come and take a look?
Then, one by one, the fires are lit.
It's like my own Hooters called Tudors. Amazing.
They tell me that it's guinea pig. I
get flayed and played for the sun.
Roth ate too.
Hope so. Deserves
Maybe
it. Stupid
next time
thing.
I'll bring you out here.
So what was I looking for?
Well, they
Was
attracted enough for me to go look.
Those were my happiest memories, Dad.
What were you looking
Being
for?
out
What?
on the digs with you.
outfit? Was it?
Especially when you gave me my own little plot to excavate. I liked
What did
that.
someone say it was? Asian
Feeling
Remnant?
I
Oh,
was part
Remnant.
of
Was
something
it Remnant?
important.
There you go,
Remnant.
Remnant jacket.
I aced that test, by the way.
Is it like
Oh, that's the Rise one, isn't it?
I was gonna say. I thought you said it was more like thing you wore. Hobbs Barrow all over again.
Oh no.
Antarctica.
I think it was the one that you wore, wasn't it? Or that Chris requested.
So which one? Sorry, oh, my brain's just like.
What?
Which one am I putting on?
I don't know. All I think Hasta requested the Remnant one.
Remnant.
The Immortal one. Is there an Immortal one? Immortal Guardian.
Reduces damage from Greek fire. Let's see what she looks like in it. Oh dear God.
No, I like that.
She's like
We'll go with
Jon
that.
Snow.
It's like we're playing Skyrim.
Right, where am I going? That way.
It's Dragon Age. Hell yeah. Whee! Skyrim belongs to the Gorns. Yes. Oracle plant the still with Ant. She has a Mary Poppins bag with all those outfits. Yeah, she has a movable wardrobe.
Jacob, it's a mess up here. There's no
Shoot the chicken up the ass.
Sophia might have taken them into the catacombs beneath the tower, but I've lost contact with her.
All right,
Boom.
I'll look for her there.
We're almost done evacuating the wounded here. I'll join you soon.
That poor chicken is like, no, go away.
Got it.
Murdered the cock. I had a feather. Chicken died so I could take one feather. Not the chicken, no. This is the vegan doing all this animal killing.
Digital. Digital. This is weird. This sounds noise.
I'm calling better. It was like when we went
Connery?
to Barcelona. When we went to Barcelona. And we went with our vegan friend. This is like years ago before Jay actually went vegan. And like our friend came over from California, and yeah, we took her to have some paella. I think it was our last night, wasn't it? And we had a seafood one, and it had like the heads of the prawns, like they're taking all the skin off the prawns, and they just had the heads like as decoration in the dish. And she started picking up the heads and just like doing like little dances with the heads, and we're like, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be vegan. Why are you like just taking pleasure in it? She was like, well, don't fucking do it for the animals. So fair enough.
It was very funny.
I do love it. Don't have them enough.
I hope I'm not too late.
I'm not really. It usually snows.
I'm going to shut this down again because it's annoying me.
It's fine to play with their dead bodies as long as you don't eat them. Clearly. I do love a prawn. I can't remember the last time I had a prawn. Don't tend to have them often now.
I want answers.
I want answers.
You can't handle the answers. Exactly.
What?
You don't play with the cock because you die for nothing, yeah. Ooh! Why am I walking around with a bloody pumpkin?
I was going to say, why you got a pumpkin for? You seen, anything? Big fan of how I did the sound effects. Is very funny. She's calling us a phony answer. Shit. I is shook.
Someone's here. Over there.
As a starter on Christmas Day. We always had like, because my mum's birthday's on Christmas Eve, we always would go out to like a nice restaurant. Normally that's what we used to do anyway, before the pandemic. We'd go out for a nice meal somewhere, or I should say before pandemic, before we all had kids.
When we had a life.
Yeah, when we were just adults, just having a nice evening out, and yeah, and it was always like we'd always go somewhere, and it would always be like a Christmas themed menu. So it always was prawn cocktail for starters, always, or that, or it'd be camembert, or scallops. Seared scallops. Goddamn kids.
Coming here, ruining our lives.
Yeah. Do people actually do that on Christmas Day though? Like have 3-course meals and stuff? We don't. We literally have like bacon sarnie for breakfast, Christmas dinner as a
The rest of them can catch up.
Sunday lunch time.
You're mine.
Christmas pudding for afters, and then maybe a turkey sandwich if we're not still full while we're watching a movie for Christmas. Do love scones. Succulent Chinese. I had Chinese a few weeks ago when I friend came over. It's like sinning if you don't do it, then Jesus died for nothing. I am getting hungry now. It's like, for God's sake, why do we always talk about food and then I end up getting really hungry?
We have got biscuits.
Yeah, but that's not. I'm craving savoury right now.
Oh yeah. I think we've got anything savoury.
The scallops are a delight. They really are. You just get drugged before 10 AM in my house. No, I just love all the savouries. So nice. What is my favourite is bacon, egg, and mushroom sandwich. So nice, but I can't cook them now. Too stressful. I do bacon and egg sandwich. You have a nice vegan bacon sandwich, didn't you? Because the vegan bacon can be quite nice. Talk about mushrooms. This is democracy manifest.
What?
Starter, main, dessert, then usually crackers and cheese in the eve.
In the eve. On the morrow.
On the morrow.
Alright, my friend. Your turn.
I also have Ferrero Rocher and Prosecco for breakfast. Ooh, fancy. No, what do me and my mum have a what is it, a sherry?
Oh shit.
Yeah, me and my mum have a sherry while we're making Christmas dinner. Because we have such a massive like Christmas dinner, like there's no way we could make room for a starter. We just have so much piled on our plates.
I have to admit, questions just get in the way.
But I love my turkey sandwich on Christmas evening. And we have an Asti, bottle of Asti with Christmas dinner.
I'll kill every last one of them.
Easy, Sophia.
So much bloodshed.
Random trivia.
We're losing too many
nursery,
people.
Teaches
Maybe your
Sophia.
people have
Felt the same way.
sacrificed enough.
It's all we've known.
Ooh,
I misjudged you, Laura.
I've not had soup in so long.
You guys talk
Tell me how I can help you.
I've got to get the rest to safety.
Depends really. If
But
someone,
the entrance
usually a
to the
relative,
catacombs is
calls
blocked.
you over, there's going to be a festive
I'll
meal
find a way
followed
to
by
clear it.
coffee and sweets. In my family, we usually bake gingerbreads. Ooh.
You're gonna be okay.
Oh, this year I want to make. I bought the mincemeat for making mince pies again with Bubs this year. But last year we bought ready-rolled, like ready-made pastry. This year I want to try and make the pastry with him because he's got really good at like.
Ignoring us. Oh wait, no. So yeah. So
No,
yeah.
of like following instructions in the kitchen. But we're going to practice by baking cookies first. See how he gets on with that, making them from scratch, and then I'm going to look up a nice recipe for mince pie pastry.
You didn't have
If not, I'll just buy some, like we did last year. She's Medusa. Oh, her hair is alive. Yes. Usually have soup first. I just find it crazy. It's like when it comes to Christmas Day, I'm just so stressed. I can't imagine doing the whole thing of cooking anything other than a Christmas dinner. Like anything more than that, like making a starter, I'd just be like, no, fuck that. My brain can't handle
There
it.
it is. Maybe I can unblock it from here.
Our Christmas dinner is like 3 p.m. Yeah, ours is between 2 and 3.
We'll be safe there.
We have traditional Christmas dinner. You should see the dessert. I do if my folks are away for Christmas. Everything goes in: butterscotch, angel delight, Cadbury's fingers, Jaffa cakes, angel slices, cake decorations.
This
tin
should do
pineapple
it.
jelly. Jesus, that sounds epic. I do love Christmas pudding though, especially if it's a really, really nice one that doesn't have too many nuts in it.
Grenade arrow.
We usually each make something different. Like I bring a dessert, and my aunt does the starters. So, oh, that's not too bad then. No, so with like, since my mum and dad moved away, obviously they don't have a house over here, so they don't have a kitchen. So therefore, they come to us now it's guaranteed every year. Christmas is at our house. It just depends how many people are with us. So like one year it'll be just my parents, and another year it will be like my sister and her family sort of thing. So it depends if it's going to be stressful or really fucking stressful. Because I'm not used to cooking like big meals for lots of people. I mean, my mum helps, but yeah, it's still really stressful trying to get the timings for everything.
And your mum is funny with her paranoia about.
She gets really paranoid because my mum's done a food safety course.
Which is always lethal.
Yeah, it's basically every time you cook a turkey, you're dicing with death.
Oh, turkey though. You cook everything else.
Yeah, everything else, like a chicken's fine. But it's only I think she's got better since we buy a turkey crown. If we buy a whole turkey, that's when she gets really paranoid because of like the inside of the turkey and stuff. But yeah, if you buy a turkey crown, she's not too bad with it. But yeah, and it's funny that like before when we were younger, it used to just be a regular Sunday roast. Like the only thing that was different was you had turkey and pork, rather than just like pork or lamb or beef or whatever. But now as we got older. And like now I'm the one that's like the one that does all the, or not does all the cooking, but I'm the one that basically makes the Christmas dinner with my mum. We now have pigs in blankets, and obviously we have to have the vegan version as well for Jay. Right. We have the stuffing balls. We have like absolutely everything going with it. Oh hi Daniel, how are you? Yes, I am co-piloting today. Well, not really co-piloting. I'm keeping everyone entertained.
You're chatting whilst I'm just playing. Yeah. So we had questions last stream, but no one's asking questions this stream, so that's fine. But we had people asking questions last stream.
You haven't been in the line of fire today.
Yeah. I think everyone's just hating on Embracer at the moment.
Eddie nuts is too many nuts. I don't mind like the occasional nut, but I just don't think they belong in a Christmas pudding.
But we're taking fire from the choppers. I need you to get
post a photo on Discord. Yes, please. I want to see this epic dessert.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Family is just stressful. So yeah, how does your Christmas dinner usually go, Dan? That's what we're currently talking about. Because it would be interesting this year, because normally, again, we buy like Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire puddings, but they're not the ones that are already sort of risen. They're ones that you buy in like the little foil cups, and then they just like, and it's got the full like it's got the mixture in there, so you watch them rise in the oven. We normally get those ones, but this year, like with Bubs, we've been making Yorkshire puddings, and it's actually been quite good making them with him, because it's like what my mum used to do with me. She used to get me to make the Yorkshire puddings when I was younger, because I was too young to deal with like the meat or the veg or like cutting things up. So yeah, it's what we're getting Bubs today. So, but I think he'll be too excited on Christmas Day to actually make the Yorkshire pudding mixture. God, yeah. So I don't know what we'll do. But I know I'm going to have to go out a couple of days before Christmas Day with my mum to get the ingredients, because normally we'd get like, our shopping we get online, as people know who watch my vlogs, but you just can't guarantee you're going to get the things that you want, so it's better just to go to a shop and get them. So then at least you can see what, like, because I like to buy the Brussels that are on the stalk, get like this really long stalk with all the Brussels on, and they tend to be like really nice and fresh, and they're like just absolutely delicious. I love a Brussels sprout. Still get giddy for Christmas morning. I do now, but for completely different reasons. Like I love obviously getting presents, and I love giving presents, but it's just so different when you have a kid, and it's just like I love his excitement in the morning when he sits on our bed now and he opens his stocking. It's like the cutest thing. Like you see the excitement where he like picks up his stocking, he's like, I've got presents in my stocking. It's amazing. It's so nice. I just arrive in and dine on turkey and ham. Creativity section on Discord, thank you. I'll have a look later. Speaking of nuts, we dip the gingerbreads in a syrup made of honey, and then we spring them with... What's that? Something bite. I don't bother with the typical Christmas veg. Oh, I love Christmas veg. Brussels sprouts. Roast potatoes, carrots. The only question I can think of for Jay is, did they ever consider bringing the dual pistols back to this game?
No.
I don't think it was ever seen as a thing, was it, for the reboot?
As far as I'm aware, it was always never going to be in this one.
With walnut bits. Oh, okay. So yeah, I did them just for fun. That's really cool. I like that. I need to learn moons.
It looks like we've got the upper hand.
I can't wait to do the whole Santa bit. Yeah, once it is so much fun. But we've got like the whole thing of this year in terms of it's going to get more and more difficult where we're going to put the presents that we get in, isn't it?
Oh, just buy him anyway. Tell him he's been naughty. He seems to have accepted the naughty list.
It's like the last 2 years what it's been is like as soon as we start buying presents we keep them in this room and then we just shut the door. But I don't think we can do that.
Because you can open the door now.
Yeah, one who can open the door and two come in. But so I don't know if it's just got to be a thing that like we keep the door shut and then when he's at nursery or something we just pop them up into the loft. I really don't know how we're going to do it because we just have no space in this house. We're jingling sleigh bells outside our room and whatnot. Oh, they're so cute. Look now for full online reaction. Oh, okay. Hang on.
Wait, more shit.
Where is it? Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
I love that.
I love Battenberg though. Battenberg is just...
That looks epic. It's like, do you just sit and just eat that all in one sitting? That's amazing. Well, guys, have a look on my Discord if you've not seen. John's posted his ultimate Christmas dessert. And then you can still tell her a story. Aww. Yeah. I think we tried to do the night before Christmas thing with him, but it just... He's only really just started registering stories. I just don't think he's going to be a big book person. Which makes me sad, because I loved books as a kid. He's going to be like you. Just hate reading.
There's people out there whose job is to read things for you, therefore I buy audiobooks. Now, when we got down, eventually got him into bed, laid down, so he goes, Daddy, Sting. And he was asleep. Well, I thought he was asleep when I got to the part about Sting, so he knew it was coming. So he actually was paying attention.
Well, it must be then that Hobbit's the one that's really caught his attention.
This is Team 5. We're heading into the catacombs.
Being the eldest of four, it's awkward as fuck seeing your younger siblings going through that same thing. I think it's... Oh, thank you for the raid, Nev. Thank you so much. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome to Hubby Plays Rise of the Tomb Raider, so I don't have to. But yeah, hope you're all well. What were you playing, Nev? Nutcracker is my favourite story. I've never read it and I've never seen like the film of it. I need to. I just remember the model used to scare me. I have an ottoman bed, so it's my intention to hide something. Yeah. Good luck keeping that going. Introduction to the Nutcracker was through Barbie and the Nutcracker, courtesy of my sister.
Hostile spotted.
But yeah, how you doing, Nev? Thank you so much for the raid. But yeah, so Wednesdays is my Tomb Raider gaming sesh. I also stream on Fridays and Sundays. We'll be looking to do Saturdays as well at some point. But yeah, I just stream a variety of games. So I'm playing Uncharted at the moment. I also do Sims, Skyrim. I do Tomb Raider 1, no LEDs, no meds practice and stuff. So yeah, try and keep it as wide range as possible.
You've earned that much.
I want her to believe and get excited for as long as possible. Yeah, I will be putting the Christmas decorations up on. I don't know when we're going to put them up actually.
Alexa, how long till the 1st of December?
That's a Thursday, so he's going to be at nursery.
Thursday, the 1st of December 2022 is in 1 week.
ancient times,
You're doing alright, that's good, I'm glad.
Thanks for the preciseness. 1 week, 1 hour and 36 minutes.
Huh?
He says 1 week, 1 hour and 36 minutes.
What is
No,
the divine
no, we do not have those elves in this fucking house ever, ever.
No,
ever.
we're never. We're never having one of those elves now.
For some reason, I haven't got the imagination or the creativity to do everything for a fucking
Yeah, I haven't
month.
got the patience. I really don't. Because, what is it? Someone like I've seen so many people like. I think my sister did it where she left it for 2 weeks. She just didn't bother with it. She just left it where it sat.
And said it's a lazy one.
to spread their darkness across the world. With the
That's my
source,
foot.
this will be unstoppable.
Then
Yeah.
help me find it before
Yeah, we
they
took
do.
Bubs to his first panto last year, and he really did enjoy it. It was Beauty and the Beast, I think.
Of course
It was
it
Beauty
is.
and the Beast, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Father died for
Yeah, he
this.
loved it. There's a ballet performance by the Swedish National Ballet School. I can link it in the Discord if you want. It's my favourite version. Oh, lovely. Yes, please. We did Wild Things with ours. But then we have to...
With or without you.
That's the problem.
Alexander watches a channel called Daily Bumps, and they vlog a lot. They've got 2 kids.
They
3
put
kids
way
now.
too much effort into things. It makes us look like really shitty parents.
Yes. Then again, they have money.
Yeah, they have money,
You
and
spilled blood for
they-
us.
whenever
I want
their
help.
kids aren't on screen, they probably do have babysitters.
You know
So-
where the atlas is? The cathedral.
In the archives below.
I'm not sure I have the imagination for Elf on the Shelf.
But we
I think
won't
I'm
find
literally
it.
just going to
Why?
say, like,
What will
kids
I
that do have Elf on a Shelf are the kids that are just so naughty that Santa has to send an elf just to keep an eye on them.
My father
Just to
believes they
make
will
sure.
stop Trinity.
You can't take that chance.
Mum's put one this year.
I
The
know.
kids are coming over from Australia. Oh, lovely.
Here,
That'd be nice.
take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
DM'd it to you. Oh, thank you. I'll have to watch that later.
Yeah,
Some
definitely.
people do wrong reasons though.
And randomly I get a wire spool. Okay.
So do you mind me leaning on the arm, or do you need it?
No, that's right.
You sure?
Yeah. One in the air, press X to grapple.
First time we'll have seen them since early 2020. No idea why. Oh, who was I talking to? Oh, Bex, I think we were talking on Discord about the fact that we were originally aiming to go back to New Zealand in 2020. But obviously we couldn't because of the pandemic. And the thing is, it probably was a good idea we didn't go back, because it would have just been putting all of it on the credit card, and we would have been in like a massive amount of debt. So at least now we have the chance to try and save up, so we can just pay it all off in one go.
Yes, Tyranitar, by far the most useful thing in this game actually
the
can give
grapple.
you. In fact, it just seems to do everything.
Laura, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
When's our York trip? In
I
December,
know,
mid-December.
But I have no choice.
16th, 18th,
Yeah,
19th?
16th. Yeah.
So much violence and death.
2020 was a shit year for me right
been
from the
through
start,
so
even before COVID kicked in.
Yet
Yeah.
they continue to fight. They are bound by
It just
an
seems
oath
like
taken
every
by
year
their
just goes from bad to worse, doesn't it, at the moment? I think
Yeah.
2016 was a really shitty year, and then it's like, oh, 2017 would be great, and then that was a shitty year. And every year we're just like, oh, hopefully next year it will just improve. But nope, it's just like, every year it comes in, it's like, hold my beer. Basically a grapple hook from LAU, basically. Missed.
She's looking at me and go like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what did you do? Why did you do that?
It's the only thing got me having to be out of the way.
But it's not scripted because it works on any leg. Ah, okay. Did not know that.
There's a book in the
to
rain.
read, yeah.
Another difficult.
Where are we going? It looks like the house that tried to kill you earlier.
Yeah.
He's not got any legs. 2016 was shit too, but 17 wasn't too bad for me, solely because I was in college by then. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, 2020 was, we'd booked Italy, hadn't we, for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to do Italy. We're just going to sit. We're just going to sit and think.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to sit.
Yeah, 2018 was pretty cool. It should be pretty cool because that was when Bobs was born.
Yeah, there was a very expensive LA trip for me.
Yes.
Free for you.
Yeah, free trip to LA for me.
You're alive.
Egypt as well. We did Egypt in
We got most
2018.
of the wounded to safety.
Like my life dream of going to Egypt.
When it's practically closed.
When there was no one there.
Not closed, yeah, not closed. It's practically empty, yeah.
Caravelli Venice. No, we were going to go to Florence, Firenze. But that got cancelled. And we had to stress of trying to get the refund on our flights. Because obviously everyone's flights were getting cancelled left, right and centre. So it was really difficult to to get it sorted.
You take any alive? That one I probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered in the company.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to minimise our trips to Italy over the next 3 years to make sure we can afford New Zealand. Love Florence, I stay a week. Yeah, no, so we stayed there a month this year. First time we've done it, and yeah, don't regret it at all. It was nice. It just felt so like almost like you're a local because you're just there for so long. You get to know like so much about the city and like all the sort of side streets and everything and local shops and stuff. Get to know the people.
They get to know you.
Yeah, they get to know you.
Alexander.
Yeah, I mean, we've done it with Crete now 3 times. But with Crete it's a bit easier because obviously my parents live there. So all we have to pay for is the flights, and that doesn't really matter if you go for 2 weeks or 2 months. So he was having a nice cheeky cigarette. We just shoot him in the face. So I think we're kind of spoilt now for the fact that where you're able to work remotely. I can't imagine staying in New Zealand for less than a month. Nice looking the city alone, it's a good way. Yeah, it's just a stunning city. Oh, no worries, Lee. Thanks for coming. It was lovely to see you. And thanks earlier as well for resubscribing. I can't remember if I said earlier. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Have a lovely evening. I was playing AC2. I want to visit Florence so bad. That's the whole reason we actually went to Florence. Jay was playing it. And I was like, oh, Florence just looks so gorgeous. We'd been to Rome. But that was the only... we hadn't been to Venice before then, had we? No. We'd just done Rome. So we knew we loved Italy. We knew Italy was like our sort of place to go.
Jam.
Yeah. And
went jam earlier.
Yeah. And yeah, Jay was playing it. It was like, oh, Florence looks so beautiful. And we were just like, look, should we go? And we were like, yeah, okay, let's go. And yeah, we just became obsessed. Absolutely love the place. Absolutely stunning. There's so much history. best get going too. I'm far drunker than the business being on Wednesday night. Oh, bless you. And I thought Wild Wine Wednesdays was confined to my 20s. Oh, bless you. It was lovely to see you, and I hope tomorrow is better for you. Bless you. Thanks for coming. It was lovely to see you.
Yeah, lovely to see you all.
Rame if you want to, Rame.
Oh, except for the number of people.
Yeah. Wish I could work remotely so I can travel and still work. It's like, I think if I was to go back to work, I wouldn't accept not being able to work remotely. It just makes sense. It's like, as long as you're doing your work, why do you have to need to be stuck in one place? As long as you're doing your work and have a decent Wi-Fi connection, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
It just, like, if anything, it just shows that your employer just, like, has trust issues.
Or is Elon Musk.
Yeah. Or he has trust issues. Been, what, 500 years-ish? Oh, it hasn't changed much. No, it's, I mean, like, probably even more than 1500 years, to be fair. I mean, like, a lot of it's, like, 13th century. But yeah, it had a lot of, like, so, like, got bombed quite a bit during the war. Like, a lot of the bridges were blown up, apart from the Ponte Vecchio, by the Germans, because they liked the Ponte Vecchio, they wanted to keep that one. So all the others and, like, all the buildings around them were blown up. So if you go to the Ponte Vecchio, you'll see a lot. It's really weird because you have this really old bridge, and then, like, slightly further in, it's all really old. But then all the buildings around it are really modern, because where the Germans just knocked everything down so the Allies can actually progress further into the city. Oh, it's B-52s, by the way. Oh, okay. I was trying to think, I know the song, I just can't think of
What was that?
the Rome If You Want to Run Around the World one. Honestly, I think I preferred all the Tuscan villages more than anything. I love San Gimignano. Absolutely gorgeous. Volterra is lovely as well. It's like if you could have, like, the landscape of New Zealand with the cities having, like, the old buildings like Italy, that would be, like, my dream place. But New Zealand is so strange with its architecture, because, like, you go to certain places and it's like the Wild West, isn't it? Like the sort of buildings they have. Because
Yes.
obviously there was, like, a gold rush and stuff in New Zealand. So, yeah. The houses aren't, like, very well built in New Zealand, well, the older ones aren't anyway.
No.
A lot of problems with damp and stuff.
It's the damn.
Nice to see you guys too. Sorry, I've not been speaking. I've been very stressed this week. No worries. I hope it improves for you, Lindsay. I'm really sorry to hear you've been stressed. Got a new PC. Need to tidy my desk so I can put it. No. Good luck with that. It's a shame remote working and being a digital nomad is so shy. I know. It's just people, like I said, employers just have trust issues. I think it's like your only like real best option is to work for yourself. Really, be freelance. But you'd hope that, like, or you would have hoped that the pandemic would have proven to people that remote working was the way forward.
Or at least a possible way forward.
Yeah, but it seems only certain sort of industries have really accepted it. I mean, the gaming industry is probably one of the biggest ones, but even then they still struggle, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
To just trust people. They're taking the hobbits twice and oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, I can't tell you guys how excited I am at the prospect of going back to, even though we haven't actually booked anything, we're literally just in the planning stage and trying to figure out how much this is actually going to cost us. I'm so excited. Every time I watch The Hobbit now, I'm just looking at it going, like, we can be there soon. Seeing the misty mountains. Just like, oh, it's such a gorgeous place. And, like, the people are lovely. Not damp and moist.
I'm almost to the cathedral. Can you tell me anything that might help locate the
But we're
atlas?
hoping as well it's going to be, other than just Rosie coming with us, we're hoping that... Have you been in touch with Canada?
Not a chance.
But we're hoping to try and make it a reunion for all the, like, our friends that we made on the tour that we did.
Then that's where I'll go.
So we've got, like, our Californian friend, she's hoping to come. Our friend from Germany, who's currently, like, she travels all over the world. Every time she posts something, it's always because she's in a different country.
Yeah.
She's in Ecuador at the moment.
Ecuador.
We've got an Aussie friend. We'll have to see if she'll come. Although she was like the baby of the group. I think she's probably forgotten who we are now in terms of how much growing up she's done since then. And we need to get in touch with our Canadian friend. That's what we just call him Canada.
So
he was the token Canadian on our trip.
We're just so original, aren't we?
My sort of manager expects me to go into the office once a week. My actual manager says I don't have to. Unfortunately, the former's a lot more of an arsehole than the latter. That's like your job, isn't it? Well, your boss is like, oh, I can't be bothered to go in, we won't go in. And the other boss is like, no, you need to start making an effort. If I can go in twice a week, then you can go in twice a week. Yeah, that's what Bub sings now. He actually sings the words to that.
Which one?
Slump the nose, bend the forks, smash the bottles and burn the corks, chip the glasses and crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Only natural for Tolkien fans to be obsessed with New Zealand. Oh, obviously. To be fair, it always fascinated me before they filmed Lord of the Rings there. And then after when we actually got there, I just became obsessed with the place in general, not just because of Tolkien. Because the place is just so amazing. It's like so much culture. It's just such an amazing place in general.
What time are we playing till, by the way?
Huh?
What time are we playing till?
Well, it's up to you. You're the one playing.
There's nothing in tea time, that's all.
Maple leaf, yeah. Didn't he sent us some maple syrup, didn't he?
Yeah.
From Canada. We were like sending each other packages and stuff. Like our Australian friend, she came to stay for a couple of days because she was doing a tour of Europe. And what did she bring over? She brought over Tim Tams.
Tim Tams.
And is it Milo?
Yeah.
Yeah, she brought over Milo and Tim Tams. And Vegemite. That was her thing. That was one of the funniest scenes, both in the book and the movie. Yeah, I love the first Hobbit movie. We will watch it. I'll post a link in my Discord. It's a really, really good YouTube series. I mean, it's kind of tainted how I see the Hobbit movies now, but as in I see them even worse than what I did before. But yeah, it's a really interesting series we watched about the films. But yeah, I always thought the first Hobbit film was the closest to the book. And that's why it's like my favourite. I love Desolation of Smaug because of Smaug, and I think the Smaug scene with like Martin Freeman and Benedict Cumberbatch I thought was absolutely just epic, and they really nailed it. Everything else pretty much in that episode is just meh. And Battle of the Five Armies, I don't think there was anything in it other than the scene with Thorin and Bilbo at the end, which I thought was just like, well, not even at the end, like halfway through it or whatever. It's just so like heart-wrenching. Again, purely for the... Where would you go with?
Oh. She's like, hello.
Hi. Canada terms, the S gives Canada. I don't know what that means.
Everything. Why call Canada Canada? Well,
it's just because he was the only Canadian on the trip, so it was literally like I don't even know why we called him Canada. It just became a thing. We called him Canada, didn't we?
Well, he was Blame Canada. So
yeah, like we started singing the song Blame Canada, and then every time we said Blame Canada, he was like, sorry. And then what was it? Then you were Chief, because when we did the we did a Murray evening, and and Jay was picked to be the chief that had to sort of greet us or like introduce us to the tribe, the Maori tribe, when we had dinner with them and stuff. So yeah, so Jay became the chief. I don't think if there was ever. I was what was it? Heige was our tour guide.
Yeah. You know he's a dad now, don't you?
Yeah, yeah, of course I do.
I can't remember if you'd seen.
Motti was the Australian.
So we all. So was the German.
Yeah, we had a lot of people did have nicknames. Because there is nothing. I get what you mean now.
It's got to be down
I've always been fascinated with Australia. I'd love to travel around. See, Australia's never appealed to me. I think because everything wants to kill you, so it doesn't really appeal to me that much. And I hate spiders. So and I hate the heat. Just shoot in the face.
Kill an unarmed woman?
You just see the Battle of
That would be
Five
cold
Armies with
even for
foreign
you,
line and
Lara.
the stone in his hands. Yeah.
Then again, I know
I think they did it so well in the film. But yeah, I'll share those because you might want to watch those, Pastor, if you've not seen them already. I'll share them with you in the Tolkien section in my Discord later. Polarising fact, but I think the main reason why I love Australia is so much is the fact that they're all descended from the UK. You're all the criminals. Yeah, we have a lot of ties to Australia and New Zealand. Like, I do have relatives out in New Zealand, I just don't know who they are. Because they're like distant relatives. It's like my dad's uncle, his family went out there. Like, we found out, didn't we, that one of the guys, the rugby players that actually, what's the word? That played when they won the World Cup 2015 Rugby World Cup is a distant cousin of mine.
Very distant.
Very distant, yeah. Sure. You did shoot in the ass.
Yeah, no.
Wildlife adds to the best. I always joked about the fact that, like, how comes you have Australia, which has like some of the most dangerous species on the planet, like the whole place, and then you have New Zealand, which is these two tiny little islands that they have nothing dangerous there at all. Nothing dangerous lives in New Zealand other than things that have obviously been brought over there by immigrants or whatever. And I was always like, oh, New Zealand just saw all these like horrible poisonous things like moving into Australia and was like, oh no, we need to move away, so it just kind of like swam out into the middle of the ocean. And it was like we went to the museum, there's a natural history museum in Auckland, and we went there, and that actually was the thing in terms of New Zealand just kind of floated away from Australia before all the poisonous and horrible things could get over. So there's like nothing dangerous in New Zealand. Yeah, just like swim away, get away. Yeah, shut her in the boob.
Boob.
That's it.
Sorry, time.
It has to be.
Yeah, do you want to go to 11 then?
Yeah.
Seeing as we're this far.
Don't know how
I'm
far
ahead
we
of Anna now.
I'm sure.
I'm ahead
assuming
of Anna now. What, you haven't gone anywhere.
An old mural.
Oh.
And those vessels.
I was going to say, don't crash the game.
Fire.
Apparently I'm now 34% through the word game.
34.
Yeah.
Oh. The heat can be oppressive, but then there's this. My sister-in-law moved to Australia. They said the weather's great. They said 2 weeks out from summer, and it's single figures.
Burned alive.
Hashtag brush monkey. Hashtag sick of this shit. Brilliant.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, you can't shoot him.
No, I won't have ammo.
Oh.
I haven't seen.
Who could have done this?
I've not had a pistol ammo in a very long time, apparently.
Ooh. Well, that's it.
What the hell is that?
Sucks to be you.
Sounds like you need to have unlimited ammo.
They're still filled with Greek fire. I wonder if it will still burn.
I have no memory of this place. That was a recent Facebook comment from her with a car dashboard photo saying 9 degrees. See, I go out running in like my vest top and short trousers.
I wonder what could possibly happen here.
And to Aussies, that's like practically Arctic.
Cutscene.
This is it.
Do we actually ever find out where it comes from?
Trinity, they're here.
What else would it be?
Target acquired. Clear the gate now. Roger that. Taking fire. Thermite through. Contact. Get clear. Form up on me. Kill the girl, but do not hit the objective. Got her flank. Moving into position. Moving into position.
Right, I've got pretty. What? Shotgun, rifle. It's a little easy to do things with them.
Using a bow all the time.
Bow and arrow.
Yeah.
So handy that the musician knows when all the baddies are dead. Dramatic.
That's like Uncharted though.
Oh yeah, well it's...
Every movie sound is very UK. Yeah.
She's reloading. Throwing a grenade.
Yeah, I think we get on better with Kiwis than we do Australians. Not that we have we've had any issues with Australians, but but yeah, we very much wanted to move over there, didn't we? I think we still would if we were made of money and could actually but the fact that we're having to save up, like really sort of scrimping save for 3 years, and even then it's going to be sort of whether or not we're going to be able to...
So that was hilarious. Anyway.
Yeah, yeah, for like 3 years we're going to be scrimping and saving, and even then we can't guarantee that we're not going to have to pay for some of it on our credit card.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up.
Yeah, it just means like... Because I'd at least want to come home at least once a year to see family and stuff, and obviously family would be able to come and see us once a year because it's just so expensive. So yeah, it's just one of those things I don't think... Ooh, how did we... I don't think I could risk it. I know there's a lot of people that have done it and don't regret it, but yeah, I just don't think I could. Hitman absolution while lurking. I've got
over the atlas.
hidden in wardrobe. I love the fact that she can swim in full armour but she can't handle a body landing on her. Now I can breathe like classic Lara underwater. I don't remember any of this. I probably won't pay that much attention at this point.
Don't worry, I don't remember any of this.
Okay, I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use Greek fire.
I did a paper at uni on Greek fire. Because I did the archaeology of warfare as a subject. Can't remember what I wrote, but I remembered
Just got to take
talking
out the
about Greek
remaining
fire.
supports.
Time.
Yeah, did you want to finish now?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, it'd be a good point too now you're at a campfire.
Yeah.
You've got a skill point available.
Yeah, something. Why are you doing all these? My brain's like...
I think because you filled up everything, but because you're not moved up to the next skill level, maybe.
Yeah, seems to...
Right. You want to save and quit out then, and then...
Yeah.
What I can do... Oh, you're still doing that?
Yeah, okay. I'll go... Clunk. 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 Almost, still 34%.
Mm-hmm.
Meh. La.
There we go. Hey, thanks, Jay, for playing that for me, so I don't have to.
Oh, my ears, Jesus. Oh.
So, you might have to exit the game just so we don't have
Annoying noises.
Yeah, in the background. But anyway, yes. So thanks everyone for coming today. I hope you enjoyed that other stream with Jay playing.
Oh my god, my beard looks horrible in this light. This is not a flattering light.
It's not a flattering light at all. But anyway, yes. So felt like a speedrun. Yeah, Jay's just like, I just want to get out of it.
Yeah, the quicker I can get it done. God, my beard. Anyway.
But yeah, so got to say thank you to Milo Core for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you to Lee for resubscribing as well. Thank you to Jaden for the 10 bits. Thank you to Rap for resubscribing. And thank you to Nev for raiding earlier as well. So thank you guys very much. Let's just see. Jay is very tired, yes. He didn't get a lot of sleep last night because Bob's being a dick. So let's just make sure there's someone we can raid. Crow tired. My ears, Jesus. You're gonna load up at all?
It's thinking about it.
Come on.
I can hear the hard drive going like mad.
That's probably why, isn't it? Is it because
it's still still playing? So it's like.
Just looking to see if I can raid. Let's try it again.
Close the game down properly. Is the game still closed? There you are. That'll help. Bye bye, game.
Bye bye. Okay, let's try that again then. Who we got? There we go. Ooh, we've got Game When Bored playing Mortuary Assistant. I think we'll go over to him.
Dark and evil.
Yeah, a spoopy game. So, yeah, thanks for coming, guys. So, as it stands, I'll be doing a Friday stream. It'll be a chill stream for now. Then on Sunday, I'll be playing Last of Us DLC Left Behind, because that's obviously still going. And then once I've finished that, it'll be Uncharted 4. So, yeah, it's all go. And I don't think we have anything on. So, yeah, it should be fine. But yes, thank you. Jay's getting my important. There's two personalities.
I'm not. I'm here, clearly.
And then when we raid, we'll go over there.
He's wearing this, and he won't be wearing this top.
Yeah.
So.
But anyway, yes. So have a great rest of the week, guys. Thank you very much all for coming, and we shall hopefully see you on Friday. So see you later. Bye.
Ciao.